All right. Hey, hello, you all, and welcome to Rollers of Fate. Today we will play our modified version of Curse Strahd, Dining in Barovia.
Barovia.
I
This is
heard.
Dining in Darkon.
Are we ever gonna
Okay.
go back into Barovia? I'm not even sure. We should
No,
change that title now, right?
Barovia sucks. Barovia sucks, and we are just going to stay in Darkon forever.
Yeah. So you guys have 3d8 inspirations. Julia is not here, unfortunately, unless she says Barovia soon. Otherwise, she will not be able to get it. But you guys have a d8 inspiration to add to any roll for today. Thank you for that. And yeah, it was gonna be a fun game. You guys are in a very precarious situation, but I'm sure it's gonna go amazingly. But without further ado, please, our heroes, these are the important people here. Could you introduce yourselves and your characters, starting with Martin? Why not? Please.
Oh, hello. I
Hi.
am Martin. I'm playing real, a Dark Encourage Wizard with a very cool crown. And I will pass it to Tom.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom. I'm
Hi, Tom.
playing Sway Silver Spear with a Changeling and a Phantom Rogue, which sounds kind of cool. And yeah, I'm gonna pass it on to Mo.
Thanks, Tom. Hi, my name is Mo. I am playing Kabbalah Bloodhunter Goliath, Order of the Ghost Slayer, and yeah, we're pretty much stuck with some crazy skulls that we have to deal with before we continue to search for Blinsky. And I guess throw it back to you, Cisco.
Yes, that sounds good. We also have Yulia playing with us today. She's not able to assist to be here right now, but she's going to be joining us very soon. She will play Saphira, the Circle of the Moon Druid Wood Elf, very badass as well. And unfortunately, we will not have Bloodwick as Bass. I mean, Bass as Bloodwick or Neil as Lilith joining us today. But we will have Claudia there. So who wants to take the mantle of Claudia? Actually, let's do that. That will be a good one.
That's fine. I'll do it. I'll
All
be.
right.
I'll be
Okay.
Claudio, mistress. Okay.
Yes, you're amazing. Cool. All right. And I am Cisco Blanco. I'm your storyteller and chaos coordinator, and I will be everyone else in the world. And I'll pass it to you, Mo, to do some announcements for us, please.
Yes, of course. Announcements. If you are new to the stream and haven't watched any of our previous episodes for any of our campaigns, this includes this Dining in Barovia, the Candlekeep Mysteries campaign, as well as the Eye of Observation, or any of our one-shot. You can catch them all on our YouTube channel at Rollers of Fate D&D. And if you haven't subscribed or follow, please do so and let your families and friends know where they can follow the story and adventure with us. And if you have any fan arts or want to send us any messages, please send it to rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And we have a Twitter channel, which is at FateDND, where you can put our up-to-date news and any other D&D related news there too. Finally, this campaign can be quite gory, so please, viewer discretion is advised. Back to you, Cisco.
All right. Yeah, thank you for that, Mo. And thanks for all of you. And thanks for all of you who are here playing with me today. And to everyone who is tuning in at home, please make yourselves comfortable and settle in as we are about to dive into the mists of Ravenloft. One inevitable end has joined you all. We will rule, you will crawl. Surrender to your death to walk across. Your mortal souls aren't a great loss. Previously, the outsiders ended Strahd and captured his soul in a relic retrieved from the past. The timeline was altered. Sorry, 1 second. This is a bit. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, sorry for that. The memories were altered. I was here, yeah. But afterwards were rectified, returning all lost memories. Now our heroes have traveled to Darkon to stop the destruction brought by the golden star that appeared in the domains of Dread after Azalin's escape. This celestial anomaly absorbs the souls of the dead, turning them into zombies. In the aftermath of the resurrection of the forest, the Oaken Master and the transformed elven spirits to joyful nature guardians, our heroes bid goodbye to the new allies and enter the underground temple of the inevitables. Once within the onyx structure, harried by Karsu's visions, the group opened the heavy doors using brute and divine forces and were beckoned by otherworldly voices from a misty chasm that uttered contradictory promises. In the Hall of Halls, after discovering the temple's anti-magic withering wards, tiny constructs came out from the perforated walls, attacking relentlessly. Yet the outsiders and Van Richten used their mighty abilities, dispatching the mechanical foes promptly. After a little rest in the vestibule of Thari's Doom, a giant skull base revealed its unsettling history when inspected with black magic, connecting its death to Vecna's wrath. While in the west alcove, a magical wall required an agreement to accept death in order to pass through. One by one, the group members accepted the toll and continued their search for Blinsky and the Kola. Past the narrow, silent corridor, the outsiders explored the torture chamber of the crawling king and the bladed tunnel, finding a side room where a cabal of unhinged flaming skulls talked about punishment, before the door that kept them hidden was opened suddenly by Lilith. And this is where our story continues today. You
Lilith,
all
close
are...
the door.
Yeah. You see that Lilith switches off and falls on the floor.
No!
She unwinds weird gears, kind of like a wine, and then like you see sparks coming out of her head. And you are here in this chamber that reeks of death and incense. In there, you can see two statues of swollen, warm bodies, abominations, each of them with 3 arms and bald heads. The hallway past these statues is lined with curved blades that end at a double door. Mounted in these doors, there is a tall canister made of crystal. And as you investigated the west side of the chamber, you found a corpse as well, and a small room with the flaming skulls there that they started madly laughing once more. And a green fireball started to fill the room. So here we are. Let's do it, guys. Let's roll initiative. Damn it.
It looks like
Let
there
me
was
give
an
you.
inscription on the floor, right?
Yes, as well.
We read.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you
Leave me
tell us
one
what it
second.
said?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
remind you one sec. Let me just get my little doc here. So the inscription on the floor said...
Yeah, I can almost read it if I just go in.
Yeah, actually, is on here. Is number 5.
Well,
Flagellant
reveling the
Spas.
pain.
Yeah,
Reveling the pain you inflict on others.
yeah. Relish the pain.
Relish the pain you suffer yourself as an offering to the crawling king.
Yeah.
Also, we have to be in pain.
And yeah.
Kinky. That's what you have to be, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I still have the all initiative, so let's clear all this, and we'll do a new one. Okay.
All
Just to
right.
make it easier. Okay. So let me add you all. Okay, so if you could please highlight your tokens and roll initiative, then it's
Wow.
gonna appear straight away. I will unfortunately, as you see, Lilith kind of like vanishes. Bloodwick too. And let me put something more fitting here as well.
Wow, we suck in initiative.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, I haven't rolled for the skulls yet. So
Safir.
they will go. They will go in 2 different turns. So let's do it like that, just to keep it a bit more quicker. Okay. Let me reduce my sound. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the music on the stream. Actually, it's very low, Mo. I cannot hear it on the stream.
I think it's louder,
Maybe
no?
if you could.
Does it get louder?
Maybe just now, actually. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it is pretty. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, the second one counts because the first one I was rolling from the old character sheet where it was a mistake.
No worries, sir. Okay, so who do we have here? I'll add Claudio for you.
Is it Claudio or Majesto?
Majesto, yeah. Well, he goes by Claudio now, but yeah, Majesto is his
But
true self.
Lilith is not here, so you know.
Yeah, actually, I guess so. So let me just do 2 rolls for these puppies. So first roll for the first 3 of them. Okay, that will be a 14 plus whatever, and then second roll for the other 3. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So 18 and 14. Okay. All right. One sec. Come on, be nice to me, Roll20. It's been funny. Stop being funny. Okay, now. Very good. Oh, wow. Okay, they have a +3 to their initiative, so I guess they're all gonna go first in one go. Damn it. But Sway will go first, so that was a 17 and a 21 you have there. Sorry, I should have done this before, guys. That's not very professional of me. But I forgot.
Okay, we're still waiting for Safira.
Yeah, it's true, actually, yeah. We still got 1 more minute here. Okay. Cool. So let's put this in order, and that's it. Okay, awesome. All right, so this is how it's gonna go, and then the other one's perfecto. Okay, so this here, this puppies to the sides. Yeah, we got everything ready. Okay, so first on the initiative, Sway Silver Spear. You hear this crazy skulls cackle, and you start to see that the room itself starts to almost ignite. As you have fought these creatures before, you know they are able to cast fireball, and that's what's gonna be happening. So you have different choices. You could either run up and go up through the blades, or you could try to confront them all and take out as many as you can in one go. So what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna look back at the others and I'm gonna roll my eyes and say, oh god, not these guys again. And I'm gonna try to leg it and pass through the corridor actually to what I hope there is a lever on the other side that would stop. So the others what would come would be able to pass through.
Okay, all right.
Relish on the pain, remember.
Okay, so let me do 1 second because I just realized that you have Rudolf van Richten as well with you. that haven't rolled initiative for him, and he's got quite good thingy here as well.
Are they actually spinning those blades, or is just kind of waiting for some kind of trigger?
So you actually, as you are about to approach, you see that they start like wiring up in the moment you are about to enter. You still have 1 second. Up to you, though. So you move yourself, so you will have moved up to here, I guess.
Okay, like here.
There, yeah. And then you see they start to go wiring up.
No, okay. Can I do something else before I step there? Could I?
No,
actually...
you move yourself.
No,
but if you want to retroactively go back, you can do that.
I just want to actually check before on these first tiles if by any chance there is a trigger or something.
Okay, so you could use an interaction. Do a investigation check with an interaction.
Anyway, I'm gonna go forward afterwards. What is it? Sorry.
Investigation.
Okay,
or perception, whichever one you prefer. Okay. With a 29, as you kind of like check the floors and stuff, you see that there is plates everywhere. The whole passage is connected through plates. But they seem to be in arcane origin, so it's not gonna be that easy to. You won't be able to deactivate them yourself. Let's put it like that. And it's a lot of them, you know.
So there is pressure plates, yeah.
Yes, but they are magical. You spot runes. You don't see the pressure plates, but by you moving there and kind of them move triggering, that means that there is magic on them. So they are not conventional. They are magical traps, magical plates.
Yes, I'm just gonna pass the knowledge. I'm gonna tell. Oh God, there is pressure plates all over the place.
Wire again.
I could try to fly, but if there are not just normal pressure plates, then it might not be. No, I'm just gonna try to make it through. I'm just gonna make it.
So you have moved yourself 15 feet, right? I believe.
No, it was 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. So keep moving your whole movement. And move yourself where you would like to be.
30 feet, okay. Wait, no, here.
Okay. Have you finished your movement? You see the blades are coming towards you.
No, I'm still gonna use. I'm gonna dash.
Okay. There is a door locked by the end of it. So go ahead, dash, move yourself, please. Make a dexterity saving throw as you see all the blades now. In the moment you stop, they are like, imagine like Indiana Jones scene, and you're moving so fast, but then in the moment you stop, they catch up. All right, 17 unfortunately is not enough.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll it if it's okay. Can I?
All right, yes, be cheeky, but next time don't wait until I tell you it's not enough.
Sorry.
Okay? Okay, no worries. Okay. Oh,
okay,
nice. Yeah. So this will be a success. Do you choose to take no damage?
No, actually, I'm gonna let it scratch me a little bit.
All right. So you can choose to take half if you want, just if you want for flavor.
Just thinking of what Rail said and what the inscription said. So there must be some kind of payment. So I'm gonna, or actually, I'm gonna scratch my scratch my hand and make sure some blood falls on the floor.
All right. Okay. So take 8 points of slashing damage, and then you make a perception check as well.
Perception check.
Okay. You notice that a dim burgundy glow suffuses the corridor, illuminating all the razor sharp bits on the metal. And then you see that a dark fluid starts to pour on the canister that is above the door. And you gather that that's your blood, actually. And it just fills it, a tiny portion of it.
Oh, how big is the canister?
The canister is enough to fill quite a bit of blood. So let's say that you have done less than
10%.
a percentage. Okay, this is very hard to do. I'm sorry, I wasn't very good at maths. So you gather, this is like less than a 10%, roughly. Yeah. So this is you've taken very little.
Mm.
All right, and that will end your turn. After you, Sway, we move it on the initiative to the Flaming Skulls. So these 3 Flaming Skulls, first one will...
Would I be able, sorry, before you go, would I be able to get to the end?
you ended your movement already? How much you moved?
I used my movement and I dashed. Do I have like any other movement I could use?
So
Actually,
you haven't really used your action, so you
No, I
could
didn't.
go to the end, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so that's what I'll
perfect.
actually want to do before. And
All right, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
So you get there, and we'll end your turn. Okay, Cabal, you feel magic missiles shooting in your direction, and you will take 27 points of damage, and all these different missiles shots on you, all from 3 different skulls that all of them cast magic missile.
Okay.
And then they will move forward. So let's see the initiative to see which ones did that. Okay. 2, 3. This one will move here. 4. Cabal is moving past you.
Does it?
Okay.
I think it stays.
Leaves your reach.
Okay.
Okay. The second one will also do the same and move here all the way. Do you choose to do anything?
I will. As it tries to go past its ally, I'll hit it. That one.
Okay. So it will be here because this one it enters your reach, right?
Well, it's This is 15 feet, right? So when it gets to here, then I'll try to hit it. So,
Yeah, cool. I mean, we decided to leave the squares, no, smaller or no, in the end. I'm happy either way. So yeah, cool. Okay.
It's 5 feet, right?
Alright.
Each range.
Yeah. Okay.
So when it comes into this range, then I'll.
Unfortunately, there because there is another skull in that space. It's just a bit weird.
Yeah, you can either move it one forward or one backward. It's up to you. But let me see if I hit
Well,
first.
I don't want to move it forwards or backwards. Yeah, no worries. Cool. Hit it.
What? 28.
Oh yes, that will definitely hit.
Doing 15 points of slashing damage. In the previous corridor, I don't remember if I've just checking something.
So we'll stay there as he moves.
Yeah, I don't remember if I did any blood right or anything like that. I can't remember because
I don't think you did. I mean, when you did, it would have gone by now. It's been like quite a.
Oh, it doesn't go. It doesn't go until a short rest. So.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
So then your choice.
What did we fight beforehand?
You can go through the rows, maybe. Let's go up because it will appear there. You fought
did the rows and we had a
Warforges.
short rest.
Yeah.
And then we went through the
blood spear.
You did. You had a short rest.
And then we went through the wall afterwards.
Yeah. So Sway, make sure you taking your.
Does it go after
You
short rest?
have
Let me double
you.
check.
I see you haven't taken your short rest, so please do so and deduct
bro.
8 points of damage to that.
Okay.
Blood Money. You invoke. You can choose to amplify. No. Where is
So
it?
you don't have a black maledict on yourself. So please, 15 damage. Anything else?
Give me 1 second.
That's right, right? Yeah, because you had a short
While the
rest, so it would
rotate
have
is
gone. Yeah.
active, I'm checking.
Okay.
You
So it
landed
will be a
it.
bit broken. It lasts forever.
Your weapon sheds you have resistance to necrotic. Nope. Moving up one more time. Just double checking
No
last thing.
worries.
Hunter's Bane. Empire control. That is your magic. Resuming your blood and life to fit there. Some of the features require. I don't think it actually ever goes until I either change weapons or. But let's just for now, just because we can't remember.
Make a fate roll.
No.
Just do it like that. Just keep it simple for now. Make a fate roll. If you successes, you have it. If you fail, you don't, and then we'll look into it for
Okay.
next time.
Okay.
How is that?
Okay. Yeah. So a 12. That's success, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's a success. Okay. So,
So
however, I will say it's not amplified. If you want to amplify, you can take the damage now.
no. It's not,
Okay.
it's just the radiant damage. I'm confused what we fought before. What did we fight before in the corridor?
Warforges,
Okay.
robots. So I wouldn't
The
imagine you
small
having
flying
radiant.
warforged things that came
Yeah.
from the wall. From holes in the wall.
Yeah, it was the little wiry ones.
Doesn't bloody say.
I know, yeah, I cannot really see. I keep going up. I see a lot of rolls, but no. Choose which one. It does not matter either.
Well, if it normally I would do radiant, so because that would give me
let's say
necrotic resistance. Okay, so are they undead?
Perfect. They are very undead.
Okay, then I'll just do the kind of right damage, so it'll be 2d8.
Okay.
So they take an additional 10 points of radiant damage.
So that one take one. Well, they take, yeah. We don't know. They are very sexless, that's for sure. So 10 points of damage more. Okay, damn. All right.
There
Cool.
you go. Sorry,
that
that
one
took a while.
seems pissed off. No, don't worry. Cool. And the other one move as well. Claudio can take an opportunity attack if he wants to.
I mean, he will, and he will do. It might not be a good idea to do fire, so he'll do the sting instead.
Okay, perfect.
What did he roll? 6. 6.
All right.
6 plus 9. So that's 15.
15. Yeah, that will hit. So his thing does piercing and poison. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so roll the piercing damage. As he hits them with the poison, he can see that they seem to be immune to it. They don't take any damage from it.
Good to know. 6 points of damage.
All right, so from that 6 as well, as he stings them, he realizes that they seem to be resistant to piercing. So he takes only 3 from that one.
Okie dokie.
But he did take a little... You kind of like the skull looks at him. And he's got like they each have like a mage hand and a little whip on their hand, and they keep whipping around as they're kind of moving. That's so fun. All right. And that will finish this first set of flame skulls. The second set will now move around. Actually, as you heard them quite a lot, Cabal, the first one here will use a fire ray. Use 2 fire rays on you. Let's roll that. Okay, so the first one will be a A 21 to hit for 8 points of fire damage.
That hits.
And make sure you discount your AC as well.
Yeah,
because
I'm
that's
doing
2
that.
hits. And the second one will miss, I believe, with a 12. Yeah, definitely a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, and this skull will move as well, shouting and cackling as it does. They have quite a bit of moving speed. Just must confirm that. Yeah, okay. And this one here, the next one, will move itself as well here. And from here, you see like Safira. Are you here already?
Yes, I am.
All right. So as you see, as this skull kind of enters the room, the whole room starts illuminating with green flames as he casts Fireball. So I need all of you, well, not Sway. So the four of you, including Van Richten, so Claudio, Real, Safira, and Van Richten, to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I think Claudia is immune to fire. Right?
Just double check. I
Yeah,
think
he
he
is.
might be. All right, yes. So you see the flames kind of explode around Claudio, and nothing seems to happen. All right. So unfortunately, that will not be enough, Safira. You take 21 points of fire damage. And let me get my physical dice from Van Richten because it's much quicker, and for the skulls too, actually. Okay, our natural 1. So Van Richten takes 21 points of fire damage too. Okay, damn.
Oh, try absorb elements.
Oh, okay. So go ahead as you do that. So you will take. Did you fail? Yes, you did. So you will take half in that case. So 10 points of fire damage.
And I don't get punished for this spell.
Yeah, you actually see that as you for a second, Real. Actually, Real, make a retroactive perception check. You can do it too, Safira. Just while the skull moves. The third one. Okay, this will be here. So you both saw that the canister, the canister vase, kind of like a crystal thing that is at the end of the corridor, feeling a little when Sway was hit by the blades, but you don't see them affected now anymore. So it must you gathered, unsure, but I guess it's to do with the blades themselves.
No,
and
but
then,
I mean that because sometimes when you do magic, you get damaged, depending on the spell.
Mm-hmm.
I just made I just did a spell. I just want to know if I'm getting damage from that.
Oh yeah, of course. Absorb elements
It's abjuration.
is abjuration. Okay, let's make sure. I believe you are gonna be okay. I think it's cool. 1 sec. Okay. Yeah. So illusion. No, you are fine. It doesn't seem to be taking anything.
Okay, one more for the list. The bucket list.
All right. And you also saw, you aren't sure which spells the skulls, but they don't seem to be affected by it somehow. You gather that
I think they do
there's
evocation.
So yeah,
we already know evocation and divination is okay.
All right, amazing. And then so we have a last flaming skull here. So this last flaming skull will. Yeah, why not? He's gonna cast another fireball too. So again, same thing. And I will mark them off. Let's say what's this one, it doesn't matter. Okay. So that happens. Safira, that's enough. And Real, this one is enough. So you will take half damage. I'll do from back Richten.
I have resistance from the spell before, so it's half again.
Oh, amazing, yeah. So Van Richten fails too. So Real, you will take...
Five.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And
no,
Saf
it's less.
27, so that will be 13, 14. Yeah, 13, no?
Yeah, but half of that is 6, right?
Yeah, 6. Yeah, and Safira, you will take 13 points of damage. Van Richten will take 27 again. He is starting to look a little bit wounded, not majorly, but a little. And that will be the end of that last flaming skull as well. Safira, it's your turn.
Okay.
Remember, you have 3 different elemental shapes because you have the extra radiant one as well that I seem to notice you don't use them as much anymore. I don't know why. So remember
Because
that.
I forgot it existed.
No, it's still there. It's in your character sheet, actually. I added it to it. So you
Oh,
should
okay.
have it there somewhere,
Oh god.
if I remember.
I will check in a little bit.
No worries. What would you like to do?
I don't know. I think okay. She's gonna wild shape into, I guess, maybe a saber-toothed tiger,
Okay, awesome.
and then she is, sorry everyone, ignore the enemies. She is gonna move 40 feet.
Is a
There.
sable tiger, is it large or is medium?
Oh, it's large.
Okay,
Do I
no
have
worries.
space?
Yeah, no, you can squeeze, but you are restrained on the corridor.
Okay. Can I keep moving though?
You are, yeah. I mean, you in terms you are squeezing, so you can move, but you are still restrained. So you are, you will have disadvantage on attacks, and creatures will have advantage to attack you.
That's fine. I'm just gonna move up to here, and then just let the blades basically hit me.
Okay, so as they start wiring around you, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I choose to fail it?
I mean, up to you. You can if you want. Yeah, of course.
I think I'll try that just to see.
All right. So as you kind of like purposely choose to overtake this pain, you do take 17 points of was it slashing? Let me just make sure. Yeah, 17 points of slashing damage as the blades kind of wire around you, and you see the canister filling in more again.
Okay, how full is it at this point?
So you gathered by these 2. Make a perception check as well.
Okay. $29.
Okay. You gather this is roughly exactly a quarter full now. Maybe a little bit less.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just end my turn there.
All right. Amazing. Okay. After you will be Van Richten. Van Richten will do the same thing, and he will ask, "Are you guys okay? Does anyone need healing?" That's not his normal voice, but forget about it for now. And he will look at all of you.
I think we're fine. I think the guys in the corridor are taking the most damage. And yourself, obviously.
Okay, go along then. And you see that he unsheaths his cane, and he will make 2 cane attacks and a holy fire as well. So he will make 3 attacks. So first attack on the skull that he's got next to him, opposite him, that will hit the skull. Second attack on the one next to it also hits the skull, and then the skull there will make a wisdom saving throw as you see it hitting by this kind of like aura of holy energy, and he will fail. So okay, so this one will take 12 points of radiant damage. Okay, and these 2 will take this. All right. And then you see that they're starting to look a little bit wounded. Claudio, you are next. What would you like to do?
Claudio will focus his attack on this one, and he will do a.
On which one? Just spin it again, please.
The one that Van Richten hit. That one.
Okay, he hit 2. Okay, that one. Yeah. Okay, perfect. First, the one right in front of him.
Yeah, and he's gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay, awesome.
You have to make a deck save.
Oh, nice. All right, so deck save for this call. Oh no, they are dex 3. Unfortunately, that will be a 23.
Alright, and nothing happens.
Actually, I did that dexterous. 1 second, maybe not a 23, but still, right? Yeah, no, okay, it will be a 21, sorry, not
21?
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he is going to. He can't really do much, but he's going to. It's just going to be a distraction. He's just going to step in one more and just go there. And that will be
Okay.
his turn. Yeah.
He does. You see the little mage hands of the skull kind of slap Claudio with his whip really hard on the head. Ow! You know, and Real, it's your turn. Cabal, you're on deck.
Never will but do the same. 30. And
Ooh, okay. He goes in too. Brave, nice. As you do, either make a dexterity save or choose to fail it, up to you.
Sure, choose to fail the first one.
All right. Okay. So as you fail it, you see like all these blades cutting through your skin and blood starts to pour out, and then you take 17 points of slashing damage, and you see the canister keeps filling up a little. What would you like to do after that?
I'll continue moving.
Okay.
And then I'll be behind Sophia.
Yeah. It seems that as you move, they keep cutting you, so it's kind of like they don't cut you twice, just mechanically, because like either when you enter or when you start your turn there. So, okay. And you just stand there. Perfect. Anything else for you? You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Cabal, you are next.
Cabal
Your
goes.
friends seem to move away. but you
Yeah,
don't see
that's fine. I'm gonna move here,
them. Okay.
so I have some cover. I'm gonna focus my attack on this one.
All right. Awesome.
And he's gonna make 2 attacks. First attack. That's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 8 slashing and 2 radiant, which is 14 points of radiant damage.
Okay, oh, amazing. 14 points of radiant damage. Yeah, he's looking more and more wounded and angry, and he's kind of like swearing in a language you don't understand.
That's right, second attack. It's 22. That's 15. It's 2d8. That's 15 slashing and 12 radiant.
Yeah, they seem to be taking as much damage as you should, and as you hit it this second time round, you, with your experience as a hero, you know this skull is not gonna make it. Tell us how Cabal kills it.
Oh! Do I really want to? I don't even know if they have any other attacks, but no, I'll just not waste it. I will. As it opens its mouth, I'll just run the spear straight through its mouth, and then a radiant burst will just kind of burst it and just explode.
Yeah. And the skull kind of like explodes, impale whatever is left in your stuff. Cool.
Yeah, I'll move here, and I will, with my bonus action, make a last attack against the skull at the back.
Okay, perfect. So the squares, yeah, perfect. That'll be 10 feet. Amazing. Nice. Yeah, we'll hit again.
This one is only a D4 plus some damage. So 1 plus 1 plus so 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 2 radiant coming up.
Okay, so 8
No.
total. Or 9, yeah?
9 radiant, so it'll be 15 points in total.
Okay, amazing.
And then I will go and hide back here, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Cool. As we go back to top of the round, Sway Silver Spear, as you start your turn into the bladed corridor, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. You're on mute. I hear you talking, Tom, but I don't hear any sound here. Are you there? Oh. 1 second for Tom. Are you okay?
You hear me
Can
now?
you hear us? Yes, now we hear
Okay,
you.
I don't know because I was unmuted. I just had to.
Yeah,
After the
with the
call,
phone
sorry.
it's funny. It does that a lot.
Okay.
All right. So as you start your turn there, make a dexterity saving throw if you choose.
Okay.
Okay. So technically, you know yourself that if you succeed on the save, you will not take damage. So you will start jumping and doing pirouettes on the blades unless you choose to take damage.
I mean, my initial idea was to try to get to the end and try to unlock the door or find
Okay.
some lever to stop the blades. That was my
All right. So
initial idea. So
do
is
you
the
take
is
damage?
Huh?
Let's make it simple. Let's make it simple. Do you choose to take damage or not?
I want to check first if I can unlock the door.
You either take damage or you don't right now, and then you can do
Okay,
whatever
so I
you
take
want.
the
Because
damage.
this happens at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
So half damage, or you
No,
want to
full
take full
damage.
damage.
Full
All
damage.
right. So you take another 17 points of slashing damage,
Mhm.
and then you use your interaction to start checking if you can. You want to check the lock on the door.
Yeah.
As you start kind of like putting your hands on the door, there is a lot of tiny things that could have looked like a hole, but it's actually, you start to realize that they are fake locks. There is like hundreds of them, and the whole door is made of little holes that seem to be locks, but there is not really a lock there.
Oh God, one could go get crazy here. Well, that's yeah. I took the damage. So.
Yeah, but you have your whole turn ahead, so what would you like to do? And you see the jar is is a bit more than half full now.
I mean, I'm not sure what else could I do. I mean, that was my idea to check if I can open the door, but if I can't, I just took the damage and did my turn
Okay.
done.
Perfect. All right. And then after your turn, Cabal, as you kind of hide between the skulls, this one that you killed its friend, Claudio can take an opportunity attack as he moves away.
He can only use his Hell Flame and Sting, right? Those two other things that he can use?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have anything else as a reactive measure. So yeah, sure, he'll just take an attack with his Sting.
Okay, perfect.
That's
Oh, nice. Yeah, that will
27 or
definitely
something like
hit.
that.
Yeah.
And it's a D4. That it's 2 plus 4, so 6.
All right, so the skull takes 3 points of damage once more,
Mhm.
as Claudia is aware of it already. And then Cabal, you see that where you are, he said, "You are not gonna kill any of my friends!" And then you see that you are surrounded by flames. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
as the was cast fireball on
Oh my god, just on me. Fair enough.
Just on you.
Fair enough. That's 23.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let me just see 1 second. That will be a success. So, but let's see. Okay.
12.
So you will take half of that.
Cool. Yeah, done.
So 24 was 12, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So 12 points of fire damage, and then that will be that skull there. The other one is dead on the 21, and this one, angry as Van Richten attacked it, he will go ahead and do a magic missile, a second level at Van Richten. So that will be actually, yeah, he can only do second level. Amazing. Okay, so Van Richten will take this damage as you see swirling little missile-shaped fire globules kind of like hit Van Richten at once. And that will be the end of these flaming skulls. Then we move to the other ones who are also on the initiative. You actually start to realize that they don't seem to be interested once you're inside the area where the blades are. So this one will attack Claudio with actually, yeah, they don't really, do they know? Yes, they will know that Claudius and him, they are clever, intelligent wizards. So they will use, yeah, they'll keep going with the fire, with the thingies, yeah, because the fire rate, they will know that Claudio is not going to take fire damage as they already experienced that. So magic missile on Claudio, 8 points of force damage from 1.
Cool.
Second, yeah, okay. Second, same again. Another magic missile on Claudio again. A second level this time. For 9 points of force damage, this one.
Okay.
And then 2 rays on Van Richten of fire. You see the one in front of him is like his eyes kind of illuminate, and the first one will miss Van Richten, but the second one will hit with 9 points of fire damage. All right, and that will finish all the skulls. Saphira, back to you. We are there as in your sable-toothed tiger form, and you see the blades start to crush you. Make a dexterity saving throw unless you choose to fail it.
I'll choose to fail it again.
All right. As you fail it, you see the blades keep cutting you, and the jar keeps filling in more and more. You take another 17 points of damage. The slashing damage, and you have your turn ahead. What do you do?
I mean, unless I have space to go literally to the edge here where Sway is, I'm not gonna do anything.
You won't really be able to be on the
Yeah.
same space, so yeah.
So that's my turn. Can I just check again how full the thing is?
Yes. As you take this damage, you see now that is almost 3/4 full at this point. Okay. And you kind of wait there, submissively, I shall say, as you keep taking the pain, all of you there, and bringing pain the toll.
Sorry, actually, could I use my movement to just jump over Real in case he wants to move in front of me and go like? Is there any space at the end, or do you just get hit by the blades until they stop?
No. You are kind of like literally cutting yourself through, but mechanically the blades keep moving.
So there's no gap
and
there.
close.
Because it looks like there's a gap there.
For you, no, because you're a large creature. Yeah, but for them,
for me, for anyone else. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
for anyone else, they will be able to. They will be restrained on that space, but yeah, they could be there. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And you finish your turn. Van Richten will say, "Fuck this," and he will disengage and make his way there.
Can I say? Can I shout to him, saying, "Stay and fight the skulls"?
Make a persuasion check at advantage because he's your ally. And let's see, because he's taking quite.
Don't
a bit
leave
of
us, Van Richten. Take care of these. The rest are dealing with the blades.
All right, and you see that he's kind of stuck in there. So go ahead and make that. Okay. All right, yes, that will be the right thing to do. And he will kind of like move back. Let's say that he did take an opportunity attack as he moved. Actually, no, he did disengage. Let's say that he doesn't do anything. He doesn't actually disengage as you shout that just right before he starts moving. He stays there and he will do. Let me see if he can recharge his holy fire. Oh, yes, with a 5. You see the flames, radiant flames, start to overtake the skull that is next to you, Cabal, and it will make a saving throw. Okay, he is not successful, and as the fire kind of engulfs it, you see that he's really wounded, still got a little bit of life, but almost dead. And 1 second, let me just make sure. Do they have blind sight? Nope. Sense dark vision. And you see for a second that the skull's eye sockets kind of that were hollow with a green flame, they completely stop and there is no flame, there is nothing on their eyes anymore. And you gather that this skull is blinded at the moment as well.
Good to know.
So you'll have advantage to hit it, remember, because I might forget. And then he will go ahead and hit the ones next to him. He is gonna attack the one of them twice to start. Okay, so that will be 20 to hit. I will hit. You see his cane moves really fast and he hits this one twice. And at this point, as he hits it the second time, you see the cane goes through their skull and the blade of it cuts it in half and the skull falls on the floor dead. All right, Claudio, you are next.
Dex save for Sacred Flame to this one.
All right, awesome. Oh, okay. The skull rolls a 3 plus that will be an 8.
I had
even less, 7. Sorry.
I had a question. It says on the sheet 2d8 plus 5, but Sacred Flame at higher level, when you get to level 11, it's 3d8 plus 5. Am I following?
Yeah. So could you actually change it for me?
Okay.
I think you are able to edit it. It's because when I did it, he was in enough level, and now he is.
So 16 plus 5, so 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
I can't edit it. I don't think. No, I can't. No.
Okay. So you roll there 2 3d8s.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, just
the first one. Okay. So 16. Yeah.
Plus 5, so 21.
Yeah, 21 points of damage. Amazing. So as and you said on this one here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, as Claudio hits it with this, how will Claudio kill it?
Oh, nice. He'll just say, well, he doesn't know. With the, what will it say? We'll cut this, innit? Let the divine flames of Kathos burn you! Ah! And then he just burn it from underneath, cooking it like a barbecue.
Oh, you see the skull kind of screams in a very weepy kind of way.
Where's Mistress? She didn't see that.
Yeah, you see the Mistress with wires kind of like still twitching on the corner with a fault on her machinery. All right, amazing. Okay, anything else from Claudio?
He's gonna move actually, and he's gonna move up to this one. And that's his turn.
All right, awesome. Okay, Real, at the beginning of your turn, go ahead and make a dex
No, I'll
save as
just,
well.
yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay, so you will take another 17 points of damage. And with this, let me just make sure. You see the canister, the kind of weird glass thing is almost full, but not full enough yet.
I will move to the end, and I hold my action to step through when it opens.
Okay, awesome, yeah. So you are kind of like, oh, squash yourself there. You see that the blade is nearly touching you, but not fully. And you are holding your turn to enter as it opens. Amazing. Cabal, we move back to the bottom, back again.
I scream, "It's almost full!"
Oh no way! And I will run. Yeah. And I'm going to attack
The
this
skull,
one twice.
blinded though, he will do an attack on you at disadvantage with a fire ray. Let's see. Oop, no, I don't think he will hit you, Cabal. Yep.
And I will take 2 hits on the one that next to Claudio. First attack.
All right.
It's 24, 15 points of slashing plus 2d8.
Yeah, that
plus
seems to
10.
be untouched, that one.
Yeah, so 25 points of damage.
Okay, amazing.
Second attack. That's
Suffer! Whip comes out. Yeah, he hits as well.
that's only 12 points of damage.
Okay. I'm already dead!
And use my bonus action to hit one last time. That's a 15. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits too.
Oh, okay.
We are inevitable!
That's 4 plus 5, so 9 bludgeoning plus another 2d8.
Okay, so as you hit this skull again, with your experience, you also know, Cabal, that is gonna be the final blow. How would you like to kill it?
Well, as I kill it and smash it onto the ground and lift it, you see it becoming like its form. It's now all kind of shattered and kind of floating a bit because I'm going to use my puppet reaction. Use amplify it, taking the 8 point of damage. I'll do that now. 2. Okay, I'll take 2 points of damage and I'll move it to here to attack this one.
All right, amazing. So go ahead and use the flame ray. So it's got a +5 to hit.
Oh, I don't even know if that's gonna work, but okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, that's a very good point. As you see the flame, the blind one, he will be at advantage, but the blind one says, "Ah! What are you doing? Why you rusty mix?"
Wow.
And you see the whip kind of like moves, and they don't take any damage anyway. But
fair
you
enough.
see it doesn't hit. So, why are you trying to hit me? Even blind, the poor thing.
Your friends don't like you. That's why. I'll just say that.
He eats himself with the whip.
Punish them. They want to be punished.
Yes.
It goes like a blind skull with a whip going crazy everywhere.
Take that damage to. Okay, great. And yeah, I will then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did I move? I moved already, right? I moved to, yeah.
Yeah, you leave
20,
it reach.
25, 30, 35. Yeah. Okay, I will, yeah, move there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, awesome. Sway, at the beginning of your turn, once more, the blades keep wiring up and they get close to you. You see Reel is in a place where you will potentially be harder to hit, but make a dexterity saving throw, please, for now.
Okay.
All right, that will be successful. Do you choose to take damage?
I mean, yeah, it was a bad idea coming here into this corridor. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I will be able to pick the door, but
All
I'm
right.
just gonna
Well, I
put
think
my
that's
shoulder
what we're
forward
doing.
and let it slash.
It's fine. It's almost full. I think when it's full, hopefully it will open.
Okay, and as
Oh
you
God,
take
I'm
this
so weak.
damage,
I think I'm gonna vomit.
oh no.
Okay, vomit the other way, and I pull it away from me. Vomit this way.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna get sick right now.
you take 8 points of damage, Sway, and then you all start hearing the doors themselves open backwards, inwards.
Inward, no.
Yeah. So it's to the inside, otherwise you'll be pushed out. Sorry. So and then you see there what it seems to be a darkness, and there is something there. Real? Do you go through?
I mean, yeah, when it opens, I just take a step in.
Okay. All
That's
right.
it.
Okay. As you step
To let
in,
people.
you are in a corridor pitch black. You have dark vision.
I have to decide.
Okay. So you let me just tell you 1 second.
30 feet off to the side,
Okay.
and then 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, you just see darkness that extends on a corridor. Far away, you see what it seems to be a room that opens. And in there is like rocks. But nothing, you are a bit too far to see fully what is there. Seems to be
Okay.
something on the ceiling, but not enough, unless you want to move.
No, I'll wait there until the others come.
Okay.
Is
At
it
this point,
magical darkness or is it just dark?
it is just dark.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
so they are waiting for me to.
Okay, so what were we? Real. So so that was your hold action. Then Sway Silver Spear. Then the skulls back again. All right. So let's see which skulls are remaining. Okay, so the blind one remains blind until. Let me just make sure. And
Well,
he's blind.
Sway can move as well, right? He just
Yeah, actually, Sway. You still have your turn, Sway. So
don't
you
stay
took
there.
the
I will take
damage.
damage again.
Yeah. What do you do, Sway? You're on mute, Sway.
Sway, wait for a
I'm sorry.
sandwich.
No, don't worry. What would you like to do?
Sway, the door is open.
I'm
The
just
door
gonna follow. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Real.
Okay. How far do you follow Real? You see that Real is stopped, waiting
Yeah,
for
just
Yeah,
the
I'm
wait.
just
others?
going here as well, and I would like to activate the sword, the sunblade,
Okay, yeah.
so we
With
can
this-
see when the radiant energy might reveal
Okay.
something.
All right. So with the radiant energy, as the place illuminates, you actually see Saphira. To you, you see that your friends are not there anymore. You just see blackness. And you activate your sun sword, and you just see that there is a long corridor, same than Real, that kind of leads to a room at the end of it. And you still have your action, though.
Well, I think it's better to see darkness at the end of the tunnel than the light at the end of the tunnel, isn't it?
And what do you do? Anything else with your action?
I mean, I don't know where I am. I just wanted to activate the sword, so.
All right, so you activate the sword. You see a long corridor. Do you want to move forward, or do you wait for the others to come?
No, I
Real is
will
next
wait
to
for
you.
the others. I'm so
All right,
beaten up.
amazing. Okay.
I
You
just-
have
I don't have action. Do I have action? Yeah, actually, I just.
Yeah, you have an action to take a healing potion if you want. I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
you're
what I do.
hoarding them,
That's what I'll
and you
do.
can please mark it off as well from your inventory after. So do that in your own time, and then we'll tell us afterwards. You will see the roll, okay? And we move to the skulls. The skulls, this flame one will not be blinded anymore. It's until the end of Van Richten's next turn. So yeah, he'll still be blinded. So blinded around, he will kind of like move forward, make a perception check at disadvantage. And he's unsure, so he will shoot ahead without knowing. So he will shoot at disadvantage towards you, Cabal. That happened to be there. He's shooting straight. But that will be a 13 to hit. That's a 13 hits you.
No.
Okay, so you see two rays, and second one will go lower down. So this one will be an 18 to hit Van Richten. That's he rolled two 13s. Van Richten's AC, is 19 actually. So he will miss him as Van Richten kind of moves out of the way, and he says, "Are you sure about this, Cabal?" And then the skull, you're there, and he will whip him as he says that. But that will be the end of that. This one here that I can see you, can see the both of you, will do 2 attacks, 2 flame rays on you, Cabal. That will be one of them will hit with a 20, the other one will miss with a 13. Let me see there. And that will be 10 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Okay, and then we'll just keep going down. Okay, and the rest of them, they're all dead. And that will be the end of the Flaming Skulls. Saphira, you see your friends have gone into the darkness and vanished. What would you like to do?
Okay. I guess she's gonna just roar backwards to everyone, kind of, for them to follow. I don't know how that would work.
You are kind of like scratching yourself, but the blades, you see that they have gone out of the walls, so they won't hurt you anymore.
Okay. Perfect. So I'll just move forward.
Okay.
Just past this as well.
Okay.
Oops.
And as you go in, you see full darkness. Is your creature has dark vision?
I don't know, but
you have
it
the
has.
stats there. Come on. Just check the senses. If it's got something, it should
It
say
has
that.
keen smell, so advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay. All right.
Would it
so
not
you
have dark vision because I have dark vision?
Yeah, no, I think it doesn't transfer to your animal. I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it, Martin or Momo? I don't think so.
No, not
No.
senses, special senses. They don't.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. But you smell Sway and Real right away as you are next to them, and you actually hear it as Sway just gulps a healing potion, a greater healing potion.
You smell Real because he smells the worst. You know.
Oh no!
I do not. I smell the breath.
Yeah.
Can I also do a perception check to see if I can smell anything else?
Yes, go ahead. Make a perception check to see if you smell something else.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, okay. Make a fate roll.
Oh no.
Let's be how nice I'm gonna be. That will determine how nice I'm gonna be.
Oh god.
Oh
Yeah. You smell some kind of creature. Not close to you, kind of far-ish, but you cannot ascertain what it is. You gather it's something that hasn't got a strong smell. So it's not a mammal.
Okay. I'm gonna
And you
let
smell more
out a
of them.
low
It's not
growl.
only one. It's more.
Only one. Oh, more.
Not only one. Yeah. quite a few of
Okay.
them.
Probably metal. She smells.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna let out a very low, quiet growl and then just kind of nod her head forward.
And you nod forward. I will. You two, Rail and Sway, will think that Saphira is hinting that there is something ahead. Anything else from you, Saphira?
No. I guess, yeah, nope. Actually, I'll hold my action to attack in case anything shows up, comes close. Unless that was my action, then I'm
No.
not gonna do anything.
Is your that was your this will be your you had an interaction, interaction. Yeah, no, that's fine. So what will be your action? Say again.
2 pounds and attack on anything I can see. If there's any enemies coming up.
Okay, the thing is that you are actually blinded at this point, so you won't be able to see them when they come though. So if it's something slightly worded different, if something comes to attack you, you will retaliate with your reaction. Is that what you mean?
Yes, I will
But
do
you
that.
won't see it though. Okay. But you stay there behind everyone, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. Van Richten will say, all right, this is enough. Let's get out of here, Cabal. Everyone is gone. See you later, Punishers. And the Skull says, where are you going? And then kind of like Van Richten will disengage and book it. 5, 6. So that will be as far as he can move. And you see the Skulls don't enter that space. So Cabal, yeah, actually, let's keep going on initiative. So that will be Rictavio. Claudio, what will Claudio do?
Claudio, Seek a Flame. This one.
Okay.
Tech save, please.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Oh no, sorry, that's a 19, unfortunately.
It makes it no damage. That's fine. He will begin moving in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Boop. That's his turn.
Okay, perfecto. And then we go back to you, Rail.
The blades are not moving anymore, right?
Yeah, no, there is no more blades. They are kind of retreat back into the walls.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'll step a bit further up and just wait for the others to arrive at maybe 10 feet, 15 feet.
Okay, make a. Actually, you have true sight. You see, Real. This seems to be. The smells here are different as well, like I described for Saphira. 1 sec. You start to hear a haunting song that echoes through this half-collapsed chamber, interspersed with a clicking sound that seems to reverberate in your bones. You start to see that it's thick spider webs giving off a pale green kind of light, stretched from door to the ceiling. And crawling on the webs are thousands of tiny green glowing spiders, as well as what seems to be a light blue scorpion-like looking creature with faces of dusk elves, as well as 4 cocoons as well on the corners.
Well, at least there's no snakes.
So you see large scorpion-sized creatures with faces of elves.
Are they coming our way or they're still like...
They seem to be static there. At this point, they seem to be like in some kind of like resting, perhaps?
But does it look like we have to go through webs to get to the other side?
It's very likely.
I'll just say, Saphira, careful! Do not
Scorpion
touch the
webs, that's the worst.
Don't touch the webs, and then I'll just wait for the others to let them know to point them when they arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So after you, Real Cabal, you're next.
Cabal's gonna finish the job. I'm gonna go there. Take 2 attacks on this guy. First,
The one you're hitting seems to be pretty much
unscathed.
untouched.
Yeah, I know. That's 23, 15 points of damage plus 2d8. So 25 points of damage. First attack. Second attack. It's a 20 to hit with 17 points of slashing. Another 2d8. That's 20 points of damage.
Okay, amazing.
Still up.
So it was 20. What is the
45
total?
45 total.
45 total. Is just very, very wounded.
Alright. In that case, I'll hit it one more time. And this one is just a d4.
Yeah, you don't need to roll
9 points of damage.
You
Yeah.
Yeah, you will hit it. Yeah. So as you hit this one, please describe to us if in any way you would like to kill it.
No, I don't want to use another. That does remind me, I used one of the thingy bobs. That one is still alive. I don't know if I can. I'm just trying to see if I have anything to do a little bit more damage to this other one. But I don't think I do. No. Okay. No, I'll just crush it with the back end of my staff, and I will begin running in 5, 10, 15, 20.
The other one says,
30, 35.
Harry, we'll see you tomorrow, Harry.
I don't know
And
who's
he kind
Harry
of
is.
go back. You could assume that Harry is the one who just died.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And he kind of goes back inside.
Yeah.
Harry is my middle name.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's my turn. I'll just start moving in.
All right. So technically, we are at this point now of initiative. So unless you want to do anything else, Cabal, let's say that all of you are reunited again.
Okay, let me see if I've got any potions. Blip, 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 blip.
And I'll change the music. Yeah, this one is perfect, actually.
I have 1 potion of superior, but I want to keep that. I have 1 potion of greater and 1 potion of healing. I'm gonna use the potion of. I've got 2 potions of greater. I'll use 1. How do I use it? No. No. Is it? No. That work?
It's not pinning. Come on, pin. Why? Because I'm okay. I know why. Yeah. Okay.
Just in case. Oop. And where's the other?
So you see where you are now, guys? Yeah. I think the map is shifted, so that's what you see.
Okay.
I have St. Andrew's bones as well. Just can't find them though. To add those in.
So you are all there. What are the rest of you doing? While Cabal seems to be, you see that Real is doing something. What is Real doing?
I'm just taking one of the bones of the teeth from St. Andrews, and I notice I only have 2, but I will take 1.
You hear Real crunching on a teeth. Sway.
I'll take 2.
Anything else you are doing? Van Richten will say. Actually, you go first, Sway. Anything you would like to say or do in the meantime?
9.
Can you please do it quietly, Real? It's awful.
I mean, it's a tooth. You have to crack it and then extract the inside.
What do you mean you have to crack it? Jeez.
Well, that's how you use this thing.
Okay.
Van Richten will use. He is very wounded too. He's gonna use his 2 mass cure wounds of the day.
Okay.
So all of you gain 36 points of healing.
Okay, so Claudio is full.
And he will gain 36 too. So make sure you add that up. Yeah.
36 added on. Great.
Safira, 36 to your beast form. I'm not sure how many hit points that the beast form have actually.
52.
52. All right. So you were almost getting there too. Okay. All right. Sway, you added your 38, yeah?
It's 36, no? You said
36, sorry, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just checking. All right. I think it's better if we whisper.
Thank you. I feel much better now. Like
Why-
much better.
why
Much
don't-
better.
Why don't we
Better if you whisper.
why don't we burn it down?
Because
We
then
could
they will
try
all
that.
attack us.
Well,
But
there's no way we're going to sneak past that.
What do you mean not burn? Is stone and metal here. What do you want to burn?
The webs and the
Ah, the webs. Okay,
and
sorry.
the creatures and the scorpion thing that you discussed.
how big are they, real?
Well, they're tiny, tiny spiders, and then there's a giant scorpion person with
Yeah, like a medium size, like a human
medium
size.
size. Yes, it's a giant scorpion. it's a medium,
Oh, wow.
kind of a human size, I guess, or
That
humanoid
sounds
size, but
horrifying.
no. But how many of them? There are 3 of the scorpions, or
I cannot see. You see, as you can see, you see 2.
I see 2.
Yeah, but you aren't sure because you cannot see the whole room. You see what is ahead of you. You will have to move closer to see more.
Yeah, the first thing
see-
you said it was good. We should burn it down. Insects are normally scared of fire.
Can we see any tracks, any steps somebody has been here before? Maybe dust in the floor.
Yeah, make a survival check.
What did I use? So I should only have 2 left. But we took a short rest, right?
Yeah, with a 15, you see no signs of anyone at all. Like no tracks. There is nothing that seems to have been disturbed.
We can assume that this place is not meant to be welcoming any trespassers. Whatever lies ahead is here to either stop us or prevent us from moving forward.
But maybe this is dedicated to Lolth, right?
Say it again.
Lolth. Maybe this is the area dedicated to Lolth, the Weaver of
Spider
Destiny,
Mm-hmm.
the Lady of Shade.
Yeah, you could assume that.
Libaria mentioned it.
So it is for their beliefs. The skull. I mean the ghosts who they believe in her, right?
Yeah, well, Libaria, I think, was a follower, maybe. Don't know. He didn't mention that this was one of the gods that was in this temple, but I think she's not here anymore.
Well, you seem to be the most knowledgeable about them. Why don't you go and speak to it and see if he'll let us through?
Well, I just see the scorpions. I don't see a temple or some kind of altar. Can I see an altar?
As you are, what is your blind sight reach again?
30 blind sight, 60 dark vision.
Nope. You just see, at this point, you see like half of the room that is ahead of you. And in there, you see like 2 creatures, but debris, but there doesn't seem to be an altar or anything. However, Actually, you are too far. Now that, with your 60, you said blind sight is 30, yeah?
Yeah, blindside is 30. But,
You will see that the walls themselves seem to be some kind of murals on it, composed of ghostly figures, and the figures have their mouth open, almost like singing or screaming, and you actually can recognize that this is the kind of weird tuning, like a tune that keeps playing on this room, is coming from those.
Perhaps best not to make any sounds or listen to what it has to say.
maybe we have to learn the song and we have to sing it.
I'm not singing anything.
I'm going to try to memorize the song.
You're on mute, Tom.
The power of friendship singing. That's it. That must be.
But, you know, when you are visiting a foreign country, you have to do what they do, right? You have to follow their traditions.
Yeah.
So I'm learning
Absolutely.
that song.
Okay, you start to kind of like remembering the song.
Yeah.
There is not really words, it's just like a little tune. Okay, make a straight intelligence check plus proficiency.
So this plus 5. Oh, natural 1.
Yes.
Okay. It seems to, as you
11.
start to tune it, the rest of you are hearing real, and he seems to be singing a song that perfectly matches with the one that they're singing. It feels like he's adding some of his own creation to the song, and it sounds pretty okay.
Oh wow, Scratch would be impressed. You guys could have, could have a show together. But I don't think that's it. You just distracted because of those scorpions in the back, isn't it?
Sway, why don't you go ahead and see what you can find, but be quiet.
Yeah, so good idea.
Okay.
So I sneakily would like to kind of observe what is like more in front of us without like trying, if there is actually a way. Is it completely...
You have, I assume you have your dark vision goggles on, as you always say that you do.
Yeah,
right?
60 feet dark vision.
Okay, so you see, make a perception check. Actually, no, you will see right ahead of you, right here on one of the corners of the room, you see this kind of like a scorpion-like creature with an elven face. Kind of like its eyes are closed. It's like a blue, and then his face also blue, but instead of being like a scorpion head, it's like a human head, like almost like you stick it together into a scorpion, and it's got no eyes. The eyes are the head.
Does anyone understand the language of this song?
I mean, I understand Elvish. I don't know if it's not a sound. It's like a sound more than words.
Like a hum.
None of you recognize the actual language because you cannot understand it, but you remember, and some of you who have been on these domains of dread for a while, you gather is some kind of form of dark speech, but it seems to be an ancient form of dark speech.
All right.
Yeah, sorry guys, my crown doesn't have the translator working.
Yeah, I think I heard something like this before. They call it heavy metal.
Go ahead, Sway. See what you can find.
As Sway starts to kind of like carefully move, Saphira, you are there as well. What is Saphira doing? You can see now. Actually, Sway, do you still have the light on from your sword?
I mean, yeah, we have not moved.
Okay, so as you are about to move, you see that you are trying to stealth with a torch in your hand. So just
okay, so I'm just gonna
before you move.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this kind of.
You deactivate it.
Deactivate it, sorry.
And then Saphira, you see that the room is illuminated and it slowly starts to get dark again. Do you do something?
No, I guess if she does see the creatures, she's just like the fur on her back kind of stands up in anger and like disgust at the sight of the scorpion elf creatures. But other than that, she's just gonna wait.
Okay. You keep hearing the song as well, like it sounds like almost like a cry and a weep and a scream all at once. So Sway, go ahead, make your stealth check.
My stuff.
And move yourself to wherever you want to be.
Make sure you don't get. Ooh, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Like the weep, you out of the sudden you realize Sway is not where he was a second ago.
He's running away.
Yeah, where is Sway actually?
He's going down.
I don't know.
He's going down.
And he goes to the wrong direction where there is a wall.
I don't see nothing. I don't see
You are
myself.
meant to be here. Going
Okay,
this way.
here.
Yeah, okay.
Why I cannot move my icon? It's like something weird is happening.
Okay. No worries. So I guess you get as far as that. How much closer you want to move?
I mean, I don't know what I see. What do you mean? How much I wanna move? I don't see. You're not telling me what I see.
With
so.
your I'll describe again. So you see thick spider webs, green spider webs right on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
On the spider webs, as you get right there, you see that it seems to be 5 of these creatures. 2 on the walls above you, 1 further away, and 3 on the other wall. You also see debris and pieces that have fallen all around you. And you realize that there is cocoons as well of some kind of creatures that has been taken and seem to be fully cocooned on the corners as well. You are silent completely,
that's a
and they
normal
don't
thing.
see
That's
you.
Scorpio elf. That's what I do. They cocoon people.
But the creatures have not seen you.
Oh God.
Let's just make it more interesting. I'm gonna show them to you, even though there is no initiative. Why not? And they are like 10 feet up in the air.
Go, go, go.
Well, so I'm.
Run all the way ahead. Just go into the next chamber. Just run.
I don't think so. I'm gonna go back and tell the others like, oh, this Scorpio elves.
We didn't even go far. You only took a few steps ahead.
Shut up. I can pass, but what about you? With your fat ass, you're gonna disturb some webs, that's for sure.
Well,
So
I do
probably
not.
we should look. We either have to fight them or look for another way.
Hold on a second. I do not have a fat ass.
Anyway, let's just leave it
Pretty
there.
full.
Zafira, do I have a fat ass?
She looks away awkwardly.
You see like a dog being awkward, like some kind of fella, and you kind of like talk to it, and you see that he keeps like turning the face to the other side. Amazing.
You see Cabal like clench his butt cheeks up a bit.
As you all see, just based on the age of Cabal, it looks like he used to have a nice ass once. Let's be nice.
What?
How old is Cabal?
Hi, what?
You are fucking old. I'm sorry.
That is true.
You have to play by it. But he used to have a nice ass for sure.
I mean, his feet.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sure
firm,
he does, no?
Yeah,
He's like
pretty solid.
He can be old, but he's pumped, you know.
Yeah, I'm 45.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Pretty.
That's you are a child. What do you mean? You are not old at all.
No.
How dare you?
I'm old for a Goliath. I'm middle-aged.
You are a child. Anyway.
Compared to everyone else,
Damn
I'm
you.
old.
Damn you. Okay.
I mean, how old is Van Richten?
That's cool, actually. Van Richten is actually your age.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of like
just
you
looks
see
much
him, he's
older.
40. Yeah.
Is
He's just got like, you've seen that he's gone through a lot.
Is
you
his
know? Like
is
he's got
his
one of those faces.
is his butt cheek sagging?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
he's wearing a kind of gross.
Not
so you
even
don't
butt, but
really
Yeah,
his
see.
Little
face.
coat.
you don't actually
His
see
actual
them, you
cheeks
know?
are
He's,
sagging.
yeah, you don't actually, he's got like a perfect clothing to hide his ass completely. So you will
Yeah.
never know.
What is Claudio's butt cheeks like? Because he's open, right?
Why are you looking at people's butt cheeks? Just stop it.
Yeah, you see like the elf scorpion
we
kind
need
of
to
like
hear this too. Like,
open
we need to talk
wide,
it
you
through.
like focus on you for a second. And yeah, Claudia's back cheeks. I don't actually think. Yeah, sure, they will be kind of like weird. Imagine like
You know in Hercules the two imps.
mhm.
I think
Oh yeah, okay,
the skinny
okay.
one. And I'm sure they show their butt cheeks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a little kid back cheeks, like a baby, kind of like cute.
Now it's
you know,
weird.
like a-
Now it's weird.
I'm sorry, what you doing it? Cameo. Okay, what are you guys doing? Sway, you are there. What do you do? You go in? Do you go out?
No, I'm not going in. I mean,
Okay.
Well, we have to go in. There's nowhere else to go.
just I think it through. You know, it's five of them there.
Get to the other side and then come back.
Is the door still open or they close after we went in?
As you look behind you, there is no
Yeah.
door anymore.
Yeah, there's no door. We have to go forward. There's only
Okay,
forward.
so okay,
You
so
you
it's very
actually
simple. Someone needs to
not
pass
you
the-
real. Just 1 second, Sway. Not you real, but you that are next to it, Safira. You notice that after a second, there was something behind you, and now there is not. But then a very kind of like thin passage opens as well
Where?
behind you, like here.
Okay. I mean, I'm blind. I can't see anything.
Yeah, you just felt it. You felt like a little, like a kind of wind, you know, like
Draft,
a little
okay.
bit. Yeah, like a tiny draft. Yeah.
Okay. Can I smell inside?
Okay, make a perception, make a whiffing check.
I'll start walking behind her because my staff my thing is still lit as well. So it gives 20 feet of light.
Oh.
So
Okay. I'll take a step back to make space for Cabal as well.
yeah, I'll
Okay,
just
Oops, sorry.
make a stealth check, Cabal, as you move.
Oh god. We're doomed. Stealth?
Mhm.
Ooh. Natural 20. 22.
Oh wow. Okay. You think for a second, real. Where is Cabal gone to? He's just not there anymore as well.
We're looking at people's butt cheeks.
Yeah, you see that he's doing like one of those kids that throw the coin, you know, and go underneath the skirts.
Oh god.
On back drink test. Whoa!
What does the light reveal?
Okay, as you get closer, I'll move you where you will be able to see.
Mhm.
You actually see a tunnel. Once you get close, you see at the end of it there is all these rocks. Like it's been like a fallen tunnel.
Collapse. Okay.
Make a history check.
I will make a history check. Okie dokie.
You think that you are on the other side of a place you have potentially could have been before. You are not 100% sure, but you think to yourself, didn't we enter a cave that was with a rubble and there was like the canister with the Goliath head, and then one way was towards the rubble and the other way was through the gate that we entered through, that we make the toll. So you could think could be, maybe it just looks very similar to that.
We should return back. I don't think there's any way to get back through all this rubble. And I'll head back and relay that information to the party.
Yeah, so you whisper again. Sounds, you keep hearing this song, kind of like an eerie, like a sings.
I like a zoo. All right, Sway. Go scout ahead. Don't get scared. If anything happens, run back to us.
No, of course I will. Smart ass. Okay, I'm going. Some
Stay away from the
stealth
webs.
again.
Okay.
And what is it? Investigation?
What are you
Oh.
trying to do?
I'm looking. We're trying to get somewhere, so I'm looking for
So
a
move
path which
yourself
would be...
first. So
I cannot
you...
move myself. I don't know why.
Oh,
I don't know
damn
what's
it.
going on.
Okay,
It's just
sure,
like
no worries. So I'll move
it
you
moves the
square
whole
by
screen.
square. Okay. All right. You know what you can do? Click on your screen on the Roll20 and then something will appear, and then do undo. You know, if you right click on the map, it's gonna tell you appear some 3 options. Do undo. Maybe you've done something.
No, appears nothing. I can only...
All right. So you move
Oh,
stealthily.
no, okay, now he's working. Okay,
Okay.
I did something.
All right. So move yourself again.
So here, yeah, I
Right.
need to go like in front of
Ye-
Safira this way.
No.
Other way.
You are trying to go forward, right? Up to you, though. There is a path behind that Cabal just told you there is rubble that he thinks you cannot
While
go
he starts
through.
walking past me, I'll grab his
sorry,
shoulders, turn him around, and push him back.
I thought I can climb through or underneath. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's just go there.
You could crawl underneath, but then you will find rocks, as Cabal told you.
Okay, so I go somewhere like here. What do I see?
Okay, as you move stealthily, you see the rest of the room. Okay, let me just 1 second. I'll reveal this. So you see it from there. There is a part of the room that you cannot see. All around you are these spider webs kind of like lingering on the air. You see a corner wall. You see the murals now that I described. Like it seems to be some ghostly kind of murals, but nothing else. You will have to move around. You know, you cannot see a wall from where you are. You know.
So that's what I do.
At this point as well, the only light you have is the light from the tiny glowing spiders. So it's you are in dim light.
I have my goggles.
Oh yeah, okay. So then you see perfectly. As you see there, you actually notice at this point that there is a door at the end, a wall kind of door.
And nothing else.
It seems to be made a stone wall, a stone door, like the ones before.
Is it
Would
there?
I be able to get there?
You will be able to get there, definitely. Make another stealth check. Okay, amazing.
Ooh,
Wow.
natural 20.
You are completely invisible.
There was a backflip over one of the spiders in the corner.
Yeah, you kind of like touch the door itself, and you for a second just get too close to push it, and you see underneath it is full of tiny gravel from the broken structure. So this is a very heavy door, like the ones before. It will require a very strong person to push it, and it will make a lot of noise.
Is there any mechanism I could see that opens the door? I mean, probably there must be something. They were not dragging the door all the time. I assume.
Make a perception or investigation check.
If it's a heavy door, it probably should have some kind of mechanism. What is it? Investigation? Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, investigation or perception, your choice.
Wow.
Whoa, double
with a 31, just because you roll a natural 20, you see no mechanism. However, as you were walking around getting towards this area, you feel a faint air coming from the corner, from your opposite corner, from here.
Oh, a secret passage.
Just because you rolled 2 natural 20s there. However, we go back to the rest of you while you are a bit further behind.
Okay.
I think Sway's dead. He must be dead. He hasn't come back.
Let's leave here, no? Let's go the other way.
Yeah, you don't see Sue anymore. He's just vanished
Mm.
between the webs.
I mean-
Real, you start to see as well. The creatures seems to be with their eyes closed once more. What do you guys do?
They seem to be sleeping. Maybe we can start moving. We have to go that way anyway.
But we shouldn't. Look at me. We are not the sneakiest of groups. We should just destroy whatever it is in our path.
Can I drop my wild shape, please?
Of course.
As I hear Cabal say that, and once I've done that, I will cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone.
Ooh, nice. How does it look like when you cast Pass Without a Trace? What happens?
So it's the way
Sorry,
I'm imagining it is nothing really happens, but the floor starts glowing, and each step we take, kind of moss grows underneath our feet and just kind of silences everything.
Every step you take.
Okay. Yeah, you see this like all of a sudden, like everything seems more silent, and you just hear the spirits singing a song that you seem to recognize somehow. Tamio, stop it!
They will not hear your footsteps anymore.
Do you guys move ahead?
I think we should go. He might be in trouble.
Thank you, Saphira. This might help. All right,
Hopefully.
let's go. Let's move. Okay. I guess we're moving.
Okay. Yeah. So you start moving. Let's say, just to be nice, let's say that Claudio and Van Richten, with their experience, Claudio is flying, so he's almost soundless, and Van Richten, same, being a vampire hunter and a legendary mythic person in Ravenloft, you don't hear him move as well, just to make it fairer for you.
All right.
So as a group, the three of you make a stealth check. The DC is not too high. You have +10 to it. It will be a skill group combined, the three of you.
Okay, 27.
Okay, nice. That seems you already succeeded, so you don't. Well, actually, you can run natural one reel, and then that will cancel it out. So
Close.
No, 18.
okay, amazing. Yeah. So all of you seem to be moving pretty stealthily. So please move yourselves where you would like. That would have been a 30 feet movement, so you can move your 30 feet, then you will have to do another one every 30 feet.
30. Boop.
And your sidekicks will follow, yeah. All of you move like you hear just the song. Some kind of clicks, click, 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 click. As you see the pincers of these scorpions, even if they're half asleep, you see them like twitching.
Ooh, so many natural 20s. What's going on?
Wow. Okay, so Saphira, as well, you move completely silent, and you all
26.
there already in the middle of the room. So I'll move you there, Saphira, 30 feet. So here.
Thank
And
you.
at this point, you see, kind of on the corner, you see Sway, kind of with his hands on the door. A huge black marble door. Sway, you see your friends. You know if you were to speak or say anything, that would be it. You have to remain completely silent. Just silence enough to hear the sound of the singings from the murals on the walls. What do you do? You are on mute before you speak. So mute yourself.
Completely silent.
Silent, yeah. You smell the decay, like a rotten, starts to get stronger, like a rotten flesh smell. As you see some of the tiny spiders start emerge from a corpse mouth that is in front, over, on top of you, and kind of extend towards the face and keep moving.
Okay, so I'm just gonna gesture to Cabal, pointing at the door, and then kind of with a finger no, but then I'm gonna point the other way where are the webs. And then I'm gonna shrug my shoulders like, what do we do now?
Yeah, Cabal kind of like eye goes up. Real as well, as you are quite close. You feel also a faint kind of wind coming from the corner as well, but you don't see a room there. It's just a wall.
From which corner?
From
top
around
left?
from around here. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, this kind of like rather the corner, just more like from that area. Yeah.
But I don't see anything within 30 feet.
Make a fate roll, Cabal.
No.
Make a fart roll.
Yeah, make
You-
a fart roll.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, you unless you're not farting for
I'm
real.
not.
so,
I'm not.
Okay,
I was
okay,
just
okay.
messing around because real.
So
hid
you just
behind
hear a silent like. You think for a second,
Silent but
is
deadly.
one of the scorpions farted, you know? But it didn't sound like it made any sound at all.
It's my farts have got passed without a trace as well, right? Remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. And I think as Cabal, Dark Elves kind of faints, Cabal kind of does like, and then you all there, like, you see like all these scorpions kind of skittering with their eyes closed. I think that would be a good moment to take a little break there.
Mhm.
So please don't go anywhere. We will be right back in around 10.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for watching and thanks for being here with us as we keep exploring the Temple of the Inevitables. And at this point, as I described, the heroes encountered themselves in this room full of spider webs on the ceiling with creatures, scorpion-like creatures with elven faces on them, kind of sleeping at the moment, resting with their eyes closed. And as you all there, kind of investigating real felt a little draft coming from a corner of the room saying this way before. What do you guys do? You are in complete silence, masked by the pass without a trace from Saphira, signing to each other.
What's happening? I'll wait for Sway to see what he's talking about while he's pointing towards
Would
the
I
corner.
be able to stealthily remove the webs from the wall, or like underneath to make a path so we could crawl or something? I'm just trying to imagine how the webs are.
Yeah, okay. Make a stealth check. You start to kind of move. You see in each web there is like all these tiny little green glowing spiders, the size of a normal spider, just tiny ones, like almost like dots. You move the web up. It seems to be doing it without problem, and you kind of like crawl underneath it.
Okay, so I would like to investigate if I feel something like on the wall. There is like a push door, or there is actually
Okay,
just the
I'll
plain
tell
hall
you
behind there.
with your investigation that you did already. There is nothing there. You either push the door or you cannot go through.
Which door? This door, or is he talking
Which
about
door?
this?
That door, yeah.
Or this door? Where?
That door there, yeah. The door there, you are way too far to see what is there.
Oh,
So
this
you
one.
will have to move yourself again. If that's what you wanted to do.
I think that's what Sway was trying to do.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was trying to do.
So do
like to
another
cut the...
stealth check to make your
Okay, yeah.
way there.
Okay.
And let's say that happened retroactively.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, I just didn't explain myself.
Just running through
Wow.
it.
Yeah, you kind of like you look at Sway Saphira, and then all of a sudden you notice he's not there anymore. You look to the other corner and you see him there, kind of crawled underneath, kind of like covered by all these green spiders, and he's like meticulously moving these tiny webs to make sure nothing is touching him. And you start investigating the wall in front of you. So that will have been the make an investigation or perception check again.
Okay, investigation better.
Okay, with a 24, you actually see that there is a tiny kind of like what is should be the lock of the door. It's like a very faint, like a tiny kind of like something has been moved there, and then as you kind of like push on it, you start emptying it out, and you realize that it's full of some kind of fake sand, almost like a cement, and slowly there is a tiny opening there. You could make a thieves tools check.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, sure.
If you want to make it stealthily, you'll have to do it at disadvantage. Will you be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With that 26, completely silent, the wall seems to slowly, as you start to push, slides very slowly, and there seems to be pushing back. In there, you see corpses kind of like laying. Their clothes have been ripped on the chest height, and you see on their chest there is like something has been sewn back and closed back in it, like almost like some surgical operation has been made on these corpses. You also see that there is some kind of sword, like a blackened sword, like with the onyx hilt on the corner.
Man. No, don't tell
And
him
there
that.
seems to be a book as well.
Don't tell him there's a book and a sword.
I mean, I take anything. I mean, like
I
I'm
know
a,
you
like a
do.
E-book.
professional,
It's not the book again. It's like it's the same book.
professional hoarder. So I might just take it. You never know when you might need it, right?
Yeah, just add it to the course items in the bag
Okay,
of
I'm just
holding.
gonna put this in the bag and just continue like
the
nothing.
book,
You know, like
the book on the cover, it seems to have a symbol that you recognize it to be the Spider Queen Loth.
oh, it doesn't matter.
symbol.
I just was gonna take it anyway.
No, I mean, I'm
Okay.
just
Okay,
describing
okay.
it because it might be useful for you to have a look at it
Yeah.
as well as taking it. You can just keep it in your bag if you want.
Yeah.
Instead.
Hmm.
Do you open it and have a look at it?
I mean, that's not the best place to be looking in a book, so I'm just gonna
You
read it.
are completely stealthily. You could actually get inside the room. There is an actual room in front of you. Would you like to do
I
that?
should check for traps first before I enter.
Okay, so
Because
go ahead.
how it actually looks like these people
You
died
see that.
by they just died because they were trapped in like from starvation, really, or they been.
I think they food sway.
Looking at their, actually make an investigation check on the corpses if you want, or medicine.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
just gonna kind of.
But you will have to enter the room, so make the checks for traps first. That you were saying.
You do know what spiders do, right? Most insects do, right? He said the bodies are stitched up, meaning if you touch the body, there's going to be spiders crawling all over you.
Well, still, we should.
Go touch it. Go touch it.
Okay. With a 21 investigation, you actually spot what it seems to be a pressure plate just in front of one of the bodies. You could potentially skip it. It will be in this first square. I'll draw it for you. Just here. I don't know if you can see that square.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you step on the square? Are you serious?
That's the actual square. Sorry, no. I'm just gonna jump over.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
that's the square.
You can see a trap. What do you do? I
Because
step
now
on
I
the
see
trap.
it.
make a stealth check as you
You
jump
put the square
over.
there while I was holding the icon, so I didn't see that.
Actually, let's not be literal. Do you jump over like jumping, or do you carefully try to move your legs in a way that you are moving from step to step, like
You
playing
know, you
that
can't
game?
me trick with a question like this. Of course, I'm gonna take it carefully, right?
Okay, perfect. So then
Okay.
you do that without a problem, and you get to the other side, and you start to look at the corpses. And while Sway is looking at the corpses, we go back to the rest of you who have seen Sway. This chamber open and Sway disappears. Van Richten will get close to you carefully. Oh no, fuck it, Van Richten just roll a square there. Okay.
Oh no.
Don't step on the square, but Richten.
Don't stop setting up traps here, yeah?
And he whispers to you, to you, Real. Okay, he's inside. What are we doing, Real?
I'm waiting to see if that's an exit.
All right.
Don't touch the webs.
He kind of moves to one side carefully. Safira and Cabal, as you are both there, what do you guys doing?
Yeah. Cabal's just gonna continue to wait to see if Sway comes back, or if he's dead. And yeah, just be a little patient about it. I'm Sway's leading the way on this thing, so.
Okay, all right.
You really want me to die, don't you?
Release listening in case the music stops, like in Harry Potter, remember?
Yeah. Amazing. Okay. And you, Safira, anything specifically you're doing? Claudius and your shoulder.
Just waiting for Sway and keeping an eye out on the creatures around. See if they're
Okay, how spicy do you guys like it? Let's make it fun. This is getting lame. Okay, I want all of you
What?
to make a fate roll each.
Oh god.
Just to spice this thing up. Okay.
Yeah, let's make it spicy. Medium, okay? Oh, nice. Including you, Sway, as well.
Oh no, sorry.
What am I rolling?
Fate roll.
I just paid wrong.
Oh no.
Okay.
You guys suck.
Alright.
Unbelievable.
All right. You know, with the 20
Oh,
from
okay.
Safira, Sway, you can choose to cancel one of their failed. Whose fail do you want to cancel? Do you want to cancel Cabal's fail or Safira's fail?
I think Safira's failed because Cabal is really wants me to die. I can
Okay.
just hear it.
Wow.
What?
Oh, wow.
He's just gonna
All right.
wait if he dies.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Safira, as you are there, you see in slow motion this tiny web with a tiny spider that comes very close to you. But you manage to stay completely still and you don't react to it. It's riding almost in your eye, but it's just moving there with the wind. Like, you know? Same happens to you, Cabal, and you see it so close to your face. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
As
no.
you see it, as it looks so close, you realize that this tiny spider has the face of an elf too. Like a tiny, tiny face of an elf, you know? And they are these glittery spiders with faces of humanoids.
Use your egg. I'll give you
You
if you don't have it.
do you want to do something, Kawa?
What-
Mo?
What did you say? Sorry, Yulia?
I'll give you my inspiration if you don't have any.
He should have. You have
I
a
have a
game inspiration.
I have a game inspiration. Can I use my game inspiration in the D8 as well?
Sure, that's what that is for. So
Alright, so-
re-roll and add the D8 if you need it to. If you need. Otherwise, you don't need to use the D8.
I probably will.
Let's-
Okay, let's find
The
out.
DC will be 10.
Okay, so it's 7 plus a D8. Here it comes.
Yes.
So I
So you
need
need a 3. You need a 3.
it ain't happening. It ain't. Oh, it happened. Okay.
Oh, okay. You, in a slow motion, you kind of like look at Safira, you look at the spider, you notice his tiny elven face and manage to hold your mouth and not react to it. And through the spider tiny thing, you see Cabal also standing like that. And for a second, you think, no, he's gonna do it. But then he manages to breathe out, and all of you are how you were before, and the tiny spider goes into the floor and starts crawling away from you. Sway, back in the room, you have this book. You are about to check this corpse. Make a medicine check.
Ooh, medicine check.
Medicine check. Oh dear.
And tell me how deep do you want to go into this medicine check?
No, I just literally what I'm looking for. You said the body are sewn, so I'm just wondering if it looks like it's sewn by someone, like a like by a human hands, or is it stitched
or
by
could be
an
the
animal?
scorpion. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With a 6, you aren't sure, but you also notice that as well as on the chest, even though the flesh has been moved and stitched, it seems to have been stretched. So perhaps they were trying to reach to a certain part of the body and then they closed it back. And it has been sewn with delicacy. You aren't sure this. You look at the claws of these creatures, you think it will be quite hard to do, even with a 6.
Mm.
This probably has been done by someone else.
Anyway, so I mean, is the book looks nice?
The book looks nice, and it also feels like somehow intrinsically it's kind of like beckoning to you. And
Yeah, I'm sure it is. No, that's what I'm asking. I feel
living
it.
with the elves and stuff, you feel the call of Loth from it.
Well, but then I'm gonna think about the scorpions with elf faces, right? No, I'm just gonna bug the book for now.
Okay. As you put the book away, what do you do?
No, I'm gonna take it back out, and I should check it. It really is calling to me.
Okay. All right. As you spend a little bit of time, you start to read what it says, and there is a drawing in the book that shows a stained glass window, and then you see, I'm actually gonna show you, beneath the stained glass window, it seems to be something written on it, on this kind of particular drawing on the book where you are looking. It says, "First praise to the Spider Queen." One second. Show to players. Okay. Yep. Okay. So you should see that on the screen. Let me make it big for a sec. So that's what you see in
That's
there
quite
on the
abstract.
book. And written underneath it, it says, "First praise be the Spider Queen. Those kingdom was forsaken. Next, exalt the ruiner. Those speak shook the green earth. In turn, pay homage to the oblivion and the ending of all things. And alas, I give myself to the crawling king." I'll just copy that on there. Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Straight intelligence. Oh, nice, man. Okay, so the DC was 15 there. So you gather this is some kind of
Ritual.
code of instruction.
Mm.
You aren't sure of what, but it seems to be a code of instructions of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, it's a nice book. I'm gonna put it in the back. And I'm gonna look for if there is any other door in that room, really. I mean, we're looking to get away from here, really, so that's the priority.
Right.
Should be.
Okay.
Even though, can I have a look at the sword?
Yeah, of course. As you have a look at the sword, you hear almost a voice in your head.
Saying,
"We must avenge. We must kill them all. Look what they did to me. They took my heart."
who is it talking?
"Throw me
Who are
and
you?
kill them all. I am Sir Beacon of the Broken Horn."
Broken heart. And you failed. That doesn't sound right. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna wield the sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it how it feels in the hand.
I'm sorry.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
What did he
sorry,
just say?
Kaval?
Did he just say I am
Yes.
Vekin the
He said Backen. Yeah. Sir Backen of the Broken Thorn.
a broken thorn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a insight check. The DM just lied to you. Now it says that. Sir Backen of the Broken Thorn. Yeah. Make a okay. With 11, you grab the sword and you feel the urge to run towards the scorpion. All of you see Sway emerging from the room with this sword on his hand, and he hits the scorpion. Make an attack roll.
Oh god.
Of course, because that's what they deserve. Unholy creatures. What I'm rolling with?
Make a d20 and add your strength.
My strength, oh dear.
Yeah, because this is not a versatile weapon. This is a strength-based sword. not like the ones you have.
No, it's pretty good.
Okay.
And my
so
strength
yeah,
modifier is 0. So
okay. All right. Let me just give me 1 second. Hold on, because I did not have the stats open, but I assume that's gonna hit. Let me. Cyborg face Scorpion. Sure. Okay. 16 AC.
Oh, you miss.
So yep, you actually hit through it, but at the moment you kind of wield your sword towards it, make a fate roll. Actually, let's be nice here.
Okay.
Because they are sleeping. And you have the pass without a trace. Okay. The creature, elf, open his eyes. And he opens his mouth. And in the moment he opens his mouth, I need you all to roll initiative.
Ah, man. Man.
You can actually use the initiative and just re-roll. And then we'll use that one, okay?
Okay.
Just to make it simple. And I'll do like last time. I will group these 3 puppies, put them here, and give them the same number that I'm gonna roll now. Oh no, that's a 16 again. Damn it.
I don't.
Okay. One more. Okay, and then the second lot. 3. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so these 2 have a 3. The good news is at least you can open the door now. There is always a good news for something.
Yep.
It doesn't matter anymore.
And what happened when I stepped on the pressure plate? Because I was so rushing.
I will imagine you didn't,
No?
even though, yeah, because you knew, you are not that reckless. So let's say just
Or
to be
is
nice that
he?
you didn't. Actually, you know what? Make a fate roll. Let's see.
Oh, you're good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you actually didn't step on it, and you hear this song called "Evil Dreams" playing. Okay. Tell me if it's too much, guys. It sounds pretty nasty. Okay. So Van Richten, yeah, let's roll for him. Okay, a 4. Okay, so it's got a plus 9 total. Okay. All right. So top of the initiative is you, Sue. As you're wielding this sword, you gather that it is some kind of magical sword, just based on what happened to you a second ago. But you won't have time to tune to it at this point. But you gather it's some kind of sword. Out of game, you have a Sword of Vengeance. You can check it in D&D Beyond later and add it to your character. But you don't. Your character doesn't know what it is. All right. What would you like to do as you are?
I mean, it's
attack
even
this
if I don't know, the
pattern,
sword is pretty convincing to me.
You are not compelled anymore. So that was your free surprise round, let's say, and now just prep a turn. So what do? You feel that the sword actually compelled you, and you felt for a second like you couldn't hold back, and now you wake up realizing you are in front of this scorpion creature and he's looking at you.
What an asshole sword, seriously.
Arsehole yourself! Kill them, you loser! You'll say to you here in your mind again. They took my heart, used my soul. I am a mirror of a nothingness. Kill it! Hero!
And as he keeps talking, I'm gonna put it in a bag of holding.
Okay, you will know that for you to do that, you will have to wrap the sword, so you won't have enough time
Okay, so
right
no,
now.
nothing.
So you could drop it right there on the floor.
Yeah, I'll
for
drop
now.
it right there.
Yeah, as
And
you
I'm gonna
kind of like
wield my sunblade then. instead.
All right. Okay. So you change weapons, free action drop it, and you have your sun blades. However,
Even
it's
though the
not.
sword was convincing, I'm pretty upset right now because that's not what I wanted to be standing in front of this scorpion.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to avoid. So
Do you light up the sword?
yes, of
give-
course.
Okay. So you activate the aura of it.
Mhm.
That's your bonus action, and you have your action. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna attack it. It's
Okay.
looking
So
at
go
me.
ahead, make 2 attacks. Thank you. Assuming you want to attack it twice.
Mm, 1 second. Okay, here. Oh god.
Oh, nice. Oh no, it's a natural
Natural.
one. Okay, you hear, you look at Sway and you see, yes, and you see all these spirits kind of like rotating around him. Roll on your spirits table, Sway.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what is the spirit table. I'm just gonna roll
Just roll
d20, right?
this. No, it's a d6. It's on your character sheet. I added it there. It's on your notes. But roll a d6, I think it was. In the meantime, I'll just help you to look for it.
D6. Okay.
Yeah, please. I
1.
remember, I think 6 is good one.
Oh well.
Mm-mm-mm.
1.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Okay. In the meantime, while I find the thing, 1 second actually, because he's here. I'm sorry, guys, that you're watching. I didn't foresee these.
I just don't see it.
No, yeah, check. I cannot see it, but I'm checking in your character sheet from your now. From yeah, okay. I think that should display it. Did you guys see it? Okay, only I see it. Okay. So you said you roll which number?
1.
Okay, you have disadvantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you make. So make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
And I'll copy this for next time.
Wow. So bad, no?
Okay, so tell me what you roll.
Natural 1.
Okay, so with a natural 1, you miss the creature dramatically. Make another attack. This one will be normal one.
Where is it here? Oh, well, okay, that's better.
Okay, so 31, that will definitely hit. As you hit the spider with all this damage, well, these creatures don't seem to be undead. So that'll be 39 points of damage as you hit it. Amazing. And you see it skittering, their pincer starts moving super fast. Anything else? What else do
No,
you
nothing.
do?
I'm just gonna look like at the others standing there, like looking at me. How I just run through the through the webs. So I have webs on my face with the spider and dramatically missed twice. No,
Okay, yeah.
Well, twice. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. All right. After you, Sway, is you real. You see the sword on your feet, kind of this sword with a black hilt, and you saw the whole thing. And knowing your experience as an adventurer, you know this sword temporarily overtook Sway's mind. What do you do? You're on mute, real.
Yeah, I'm just going to move away
Okay.
and I'll start humming the tune. That is it still, or is it stopped?
Okay. You're still going.
I'll try to sing it as well.
Okay, make a performance check. Okay, as you move and you are singing this tune that requires your concentration, you realize that the creatures seem to not notice you anymore.
Oh, okay, and then I'm singing. And I'll just point at my mouth to the other side, and I'm singing.
Okay, but you still have your action. That was only your interaction,
I'll try
and
to
you are
open the door.
concentrating on that.
I'll try to open the door, but I don't think I can.
All right, so let's say you move yourself there, then yeah,
So let's
maybe
we
that's
have
cool.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I push the door. Is it push or pull? Whatever.
Push.
Come on. Natural 20. Let's
You will need
go.
a natural 20, yeah. Athletics, actually, so maybe I'm not sure if you're proficient on that.
I am
That
not.
Okay.
I got a -1.
So you will need a natural 20. Yes, the DC is a 25 athletics check.
He breaks his arm.
Okay, you see that real. To you, real. Oh yeah, he's moving. To the rest of you, you see Safira real kind of pushing. He's moving himself back. He's trying really hard, and it's not his fault. He's quite strong and bulky. It's just the door is too much. It's rock solid,
So
very
is there space
high.
to move aside, like stay there to let other
Is there like moonwalking, like just on the same spot his feet are?
people?
You could restrain yourself into that position, and I will allow someone else to go into your square. But whoever goes there will be restrained. So any check they do will be a disadvantage. So will you?
Well, I mean, I only have 5 feet, and I cannot be there. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So actually, when you are restrained, do you have disadvantage on ability checks or only attacks? Let's actually check that. Yes, that will be a very good.
I mean, your
point to
speed
check.
is 0 if you're restrained, and then you have disadvantage. You have other creatures have advantage on attack to you.
Yeah, it's only attacks rolls. Yeah, it's true. So then you will still do the checks a straight roll. But yeah, cool. And you see how real squeezes Safira in there, allowing the others to enter. However, after real is not is these 3 creatures here on this flank. Why is not moving?
Because they don't want to attack us. They are asleep.
Yeah, that's why. To you, real, they don't seem to notice you. However, this one will move towards you, Safira, skittering in a very creepy way, and he's in front of you. Okay. 1 second. How horrible do I want to be? I think I'm gonna take it easy. Okay, so he will make a claw and a sting attack on you, Safira.
Okay.
So the claw will be nice. Sorry, 19 to hit for a total of 27. As he hits you, you will take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, and your scorpion is grabbing your neck, and you are actually grappled by it. The pincer is just caught around your neck. And then he will, as he's doing that, you'll see the sting coming in your direction with 24 to hit.
It hits.
I'm sorry. You feel the pincer, like the kind of like not pincer, the sting of the stinger hits you, goes through your skin. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. First of all, you take 11 points of piercing damage as this goes through you.
Okay.
Ooh, damn. Okay, and you take 22 more poison damage as well for a total of 33.
Oh god. Okay.
The other scorpion here will move towards you, Cabal, and will do the same. 2 attacks. What is your AC at the moment?
16.
16, okay. All right, so that will be an 18 to hit and a miss. The 18, let's say that it will be the claw, because that's the one that I said I will do first. So as he hits you with the claw, you will take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, and you also grappled by, not restrained, but just grappled.
I'm sorry, where was he and how was he coming towards me? I didn't see that.
I guess Cabal didn't see if you didn't see it. He's just down here, and he just moved all the way here.
Okay. In that case, I won't be able to. He has to come into this place. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it continues on. 20. Sorry, what was the damage? 23.
Yeah. So 23, and you are grappled by it.
Okay. Cool.
The last one will go towards Van Richten, and will do the same and do a claw and a stinger. So okay, that will be plus. Plus this is good for Van Richten. Okay, why didn't I roll this with you two? Okay, so that'll be a 15 and a 16. So he will miss Van Richten twice, and that will be the end of those. I'm sorry, Mo. Tell me if you think I've been mean. Otherwise, we can go back and he can stop. And I just don't want to.
No, he wouldn't be able to do it. He was already 10 feet.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that I'm not being horrible.
No.
Okay. So, Claudio, you are next.
Claudio.
And you are after Saphira. Think what you're going to be doing in your turn before it comes, please.
Okay. Well, he's going to turn towards this creature here, and he'll say, "Leave Saphira alone!" And he'll hurl 2 fire hell flames towards the creature.
All right. Amazing. Yay! Claudio crazily scream, and the hell flames, hellfire. Like,
oh god, a 13. Misses. Second attack.
Oh, unfortunately,
18?
the AC is a little bit higher. The 16 was the second one.
18.
18. Yeah, the second one hits. The first one unfortunately misses.
Okay, that's fine. 3d. Maybe that would have been more better. It's fine. That is 11 plus 5. That's 16 points of fire damage.
Okay, yeah. As Claudio hits it with the fire, it seems to be doing as much damage as it should.
Okay.
And you see like a scorch mark on this, like the head of this kind of like creature that is grappling Saphira turns back almost in a 180 degree angle. Okay. Anything else from Claudio? I'm gonna put a wiggle that you're restrained, Saphira, and I will do it for you as well, Mo, if you can do or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. No. That's it. He's gonna stay with Cabal on his shoulder.
Okay. All right. Oh, we both did it. Okay, I'll take mine off. Sorry. Okay, Saphira, you are next.
Okay, how wounded does the creature that's grappling me look?
Not as wounded as you do, I would say. It seems to be slightly, a little bit wounded. Like you will think that he's lost. He's one quarter wounded, not even that.
Okay. Saphira is gonna look the creature in the eye, and her eyes are gonna flash a bright blue. What color are her eyes? Green, I think. And as she does that, she's gonna cast Dominate Beast on it.
Oh, okay, amazing. All right. So please display for us, just to make it. I think it's a Wisdom save, right? Oh, damn, 18. Okay. Okay, let's see what they have. They have magic resistance. But still, let me roll it on here. Actually, easier. Ooh, wow. Okay, they roll a 3 and a 6. So their wisdom is actually 0. So this beast is fully dominated by you. You see it like... And it kind of stops. Could you actually click on the dominate spell just to display on BBT, just for me to read it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it.
So when you click on the spell, you'll see on the right corner, it says 2 things: cast on BBT and display on BBT. It's on the very corner on the right side of the spell when it opens. You know, when you click on the spell, it opens. Yeah, and in there at the top. Okay, amazing. Okay, you must receive an wisdom saving throw be charged for you if the direction that is friendly to you when you're fighting. It has advantage on the saving throw. It has advantage already, so it's fine. You have a telepathic link. You can use the command the creature while your conscious action required. You can attack that creature, run over there. Oh, nice. Okay. You can use the action total. You can use your action to take total precise contact. Okay, amazing. So now you have the choice. You can either you can use your telepathic link with no action required to tell him a course of action.
Yeah.
So he will do what you say for one time, but then you will have to keep telling him what to do.
Is it not for 1 minute?
For 1 minute, I mean, you are still for as long as you're concentrating, you can do it, but you will have to do it on your turn. So then you can tell him attack that creature, and then he will do it, or attack all the scorpions, and he will keep doing it. But you won't have full control of it. As such, he'll still be charmed by you. But if you want to full control it, you could use your action to go into it deeper.
Yeah. So is Cabal grappled by a creature as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna command this one to attack the creature that's grappling Cabal.
Oh, nice. Okay. So as that happens, just to keep it cool, let's say that it will be on your turn. Is that how it will work?
On its
actually?
turn. So when it comes to its turn.
On its turn, yeah. Okay.
That kind of lives.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and I'm gonna give him the same green color of you for as long as he's dominated, so we know it's your one.
Yeah. Pass without a trace drops though. Just heads up.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay. And anything
as
else?
a bonus action, can I take just a normal healing potion? Or do I have
yeah,
a greater
definitely.
one? I think I have greater healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just have a look. What bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much do I roll for that? I don't remember.
Greater 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay, so while you do that, Cabal, you're next. Well, you done? You don't want to move or anything, yeah?
No, I think it's still grappling me at the moment.
Yeah, until let's say that he's released, he's grappled as you tell him to. Let's say that just to be nice. So he's not grappling. It will be a free action for him to release you. Let's say out of his turn. Let's just be nice. So if you want to move, you can move.
Okay, I'll move one back.
Okay.
No, I'll just stay where I am.
All right. Yeah, I think you're better off. Okay, cool. And that will be Cabal. What do you do?
I will attack my grappler. Take a swiggity swing.
All right. You think all of you, actually, I'll give you this tip. You all realize that the scorpion seems to be ignoring Real, who is humming this tune. But that will be your interaction to try to do that.
Yeah, I know. Cabal's just gonna destroy.
Okay.
That misses, I think. 15.
15 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
Just.
All right. 26.
Yeah, the second one definitely hits.
15. You said it's not undead, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So 20 points. 5 radiant. I don't know if they have resistance to radiant.
Let me just see. Nope, they seem to be taking as much damage from it as it should.
Okay, that's 20 points of damage, and then I'm going to bonus action. Whew, I don't know if it actually works. Do I make a history check to know if Misty Step works, if Real has attempted that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you know which type of magic doesn't work.
Does Cabal really know? I don't know. 14?
Okay, 1 second.
What is Misty Step? What type of magic is it?
Yeah, I'm just checking a couple of things.
It's conjuration.
So that didn't work, did it?
That's bad, yeah. Conjuration. No
Yeah,
conjuration, no illusion.
You remember that, yeah. Thinking of your little... Actually, you have quite a bit of knowledge in arcane, because you, in a way, because you have that. So yeah, you will think it's not going to work.
Okay, in that sense, in that case, I will go ahead and hit it one more time. Huh. That's a
Okay.
natural one.
Oh no, make a fate roll, sir. And that will determine whether your weapon falls.
Falling weapon.
Yeah.
Another natural one.
Oh my god. As he falls, not only falls, he actually falls 10 feet away from you with a natural one, a double natural one. So you see the weapons, but you don't have it in your hand anymore.
No,
Sorry for that. I think it's like, it's like a double. Okay. So it's just here. Okay, I'll draw it there for you. So that's
There's
your
a
weapon
little.
there.
There should be like a pile of weapons just around here. Like
Yeah,
two or
it's
three
actually
weapons
right next to
together.
it. Yeah, but on the other case, you actually have one more weapon here as well. That is the one that Sway just dropped. That is in reach of your hand. Okay, so let's put it up. Okay, cool. After you, Cabal, anything else? Are you done?
Done.
All right. Rick Tavio will unsheath his sword once more, his cane sword, and it's like a blade on it, and he will go. Actually, what can he do that is a bit more?
Throw it on the ground with all the other weapons.
You know what? Can he do that? No, he's gonna. No, he cannot do that. Okay, so he's gonna hit the creature twice. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's a natural 20 and a 5. So the 5 will miss, but the natural 20 will definitely hit. And as you hit it, you see this creature. One of them, the one next to him, looks quite wounded straight away as this sword, this radial light kind of like goes through it almost. And then he will concentrate and he kind of like screams towards the creature that is grappling you, Cabal. And then you will see it shaking his head and he will make a wisdom saving throw. Unfortunately, he has advantage. So, yeah, minus 16. No, he needs an 18. Okay, that's fine. So, you see the creature is blinded and he takes some radiant damage as well. So, you see, he cannot see you right now, but still grappling you, though. Okay, and that will be the end of Van Richten. Okay, if you, okay, let me just do a toggle here so I know this one is blinded. This thing will do. Okay, perfect. More scorpions. These two, the one next to you, Sway, will go ahead and try to do the same attack. One pincer and one sting. Okay. Oh no. Okay. That is terrible. Okay, these two are going now right now. Okay, so that will be two misses. Damn. Okay.
Cabio,
really
stinker,
stupid.
Cabio, hole, you stinker.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was rude. Very rude. Okay, and as his bonus action, you will see out of the sudden he just vanishes from you, and you feel it for a second. Is probably invisible, but it's there. All right, this other one will run towards you, Sway, and he will spit acid towards you. Okay, that will be a 22 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
This spit of acid kind of explodes in your face. You take 26 points of acid damage and you are restrained by as well.
Not the face. Not the face.
Okay, and that will be the end of this puppies.
Would I be able to dodge, like, kind of little bit?
Yes, you can do uncanny dodge. Yeah, definitely use your reaction, and that will be, instead of 26, it will be 13.
13.
Okay. The tiny spiders start to fall on top of all of you except Real. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
They
including
forgot, damn it.
Van Richten fails with a 5.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
God, you guys
my. That is bad. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay, good. That's a good one. Okay. So if you succeed, you take 8 points of piercing damage. If you fail, you take 16. The DC is 15. Okay, so either 16 or 8, yeah? Okay, and that'll be the lair action of the tiny spiders. Back to the top of the round, Sway. You are restrained with an acid spat in your face, and Scorpion one doesn't seem to be around you anymore, and the other one is there. What do you like to do?
Can I still attack it when it's like restrained? I cannot move.
No,
From
you
me,
have
and I
this
can attack?
advantage. You have this advantage on attacks, but you can still attack, and you cannot move.
Okay, so well, that's what
Until
I do.
you could use your action to make an athletics or acrobatics check to break the
Yeah,
grapple.
that's what I do. Okay, to get out of it. Okay.
That will be your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's more than enough. You kind of like get the thing, start breaking it, and kind of like it's holding to the floor as well, and you are free from it. You still have a bonus action.
Ah, the spider got into my mouth.
Yeah. What do you do with your bonus action, if anything?
With my bonus action. Well, I can. Could I drink a healing potion?
Of course. Go ahead and roll your healing potion and mark it off afterwards. And if you are done, we can roll. You can roll on your own time. Real,
Yeah, okay,
you're
that's
next.
He's looking at them and nobody's singing. He's just the only one singing, so he's continues singing.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try to push the door open again because
Okay.
nobody else is doing it.
Yeah, tight. They just want to die. You can see clearly these scorpions seem to be unfazed by your attacks.
Yes.
Even the one that Van Richten hit is... The one Van Richten hit is bleeding, but the others seem to be not really touched. So make a strength
Real.
athletics
Wait
check.
for me. I can help you on my turn if you can wait.
I mean, maybe I can help you because, I mean,
Can we do it together?
If
I
you
can
guys
hold
want,
my action, but
you can compare your strengths. I will allow that out of game. So what's your strength, Safira?
0. I mean,
Okay, so yeah, one of you could help each other, whichever of you want.
sure,
But the
I'll hold my action.
DC is quite high, you know.
oh,
The DC is 25, so you will need a natural 20. Athletics. But
I
up
mean,
to
we're
you.
going to do it. We might as well do individual rolls because it's the same thing, right? We're
Okay.
going to roll twice, so I roll and then you roll.
okay.
Okay. Also, as well, I'll have to be fair and point out that no one actually magically checked this place. There could be more things that you cannot see. The same way yeah, that's all. All right. With a 15, you keep pushing the door, but it seems to be hard. I will say, because you roll a 15 that is quite high for you, that will decrease the DC a little bit, so the door moves a tiny bit. So now the DC will be 22 for the next check, as it slightly moves.
Mira, you can do it.
All right. And that will be
I'll start
that.
singing, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you
can.
can't. You're concentrating, so. Yeah. Damn it.
Okay. Anything else from you, Real?
No, I'll just get out
Alright.
of the way so Safira has the space.
Okay, so the scorpion that you controlled, Safira, will move down, and then will go ahead and attack his other scorpion companion. He will make the same. He will do claw and okay, so that will be... Oh, wow, fucking hell. That'll be 2 hits on his friend. They are... Let me just make sure. They are immune. Are they? Nope. Okay. All right. So they better don't sting themselves. Okay. Okay, amazing. So these two take quite a bit of damage, and let's do this. Oh, okay. Nope. But it is. This is 16. Oh, fucking hell. And he's poisoned as well. It takes full damage. No, it's not poison. Okay, cool. So that will be that. And he's starting to look now quite wounded. The other two. Okay, so from here, this one will throw a spit on you, Cabal. Acid.
Which one?
Okay. The one that is grappling you. Actually, no. The one that is grappling you will turn his head towards you, Saphira, and he will throw the spit on your direction
He's
instead.
blind though, no?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Yeah, so then he's gonna just make it simple. He's grappling you, so he's gonna attack you twice at disadvantage. Just to make it simpler.
I'll take that.
Okay. Damn, that was really bad. So 8 plus 8. Okay, that's not that bad. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay. First attack misses. Second attack will be 11.
Misses.
Okay. All right. Yep. So he missed twice actually, and that will be the end of that one. And then the last one will go ahead and that is engage with Bagrichten. Will continue to a claw and a.
Wait, hold up. Didn't the one already attack Van Ritten? No.
I mean, it's 3 of them. No,
one's
I didn't-
dominated, so one should be
Yeah.
attacking.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. One is the of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a very good point. Okay, so let me transfer this then. Okay. Because one is attacking his friend, one attacked you, and this one hasn't attacked yet.
Oh, I thought he did already attack Van Ritten.
Yeah, no,
Did
he didn't, right? I'm not sure anymore, guys. Help me. I'm just a bit.
I'm confused as well. I don't. I remember.
This one attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one attack you.
Missed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack him.
Yeah.
But he did 2 attacks on you, right?
Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So then it's So it's still 2 attacks more. Okay. So wow. Okay. So that will hit Van Richten once, and he takes some damage there. As the claw, he's gonna make a poison save. Nope, he takes it all. Okay, and you see Van Richten and the stinger kind of like impels itself on Van Richten, and these ones are done too. Claudio, you're next.
One second.
Yeah, no worries. Do you want to move to Saphira for now?
No.
Okay.
What he will do is he will fly away from the creature, go pick up Cabal's stuff, and bring it to him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then he will.
He disengages.
Nope.
Okay, so he will take an opportunity attack from the one that is grappling you.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, because he's blinded. He will miss Claudio with a 10. Okay, nice.
Perfect.
Good move.
No worries. And then he is going to attack the one that is. He won't come straight back. He'll go here. So he's a bit of a distance away. He's not 5 feet away. And he'll take 2 flame attacks on the blinded one.
Okay, amazing.
Beep beep. First attack. It's with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
16.
Yeah, 16. Let me just make sure. I think 16. Yes, 16 just hits.
Okay. I'm sorry, just moving around. And that is a 3d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
So that's 16 points of fire damage.
Okay, fantastic. 16 point of fire damage.
Then he'll do the same thing again. That's 13 plus, so 23 to hit.
Yeah, amazing.
And he'll
For
for another 15 points of fire damage.
oh, nice. Yeah, this
So
creature
31
is
for total.
starting. Yeah. So he's starting to look wounded, halfway wounded. You see scars and kind of like bleeding, like a blue blood coming out from it. And at this point, you also can see that these creatures seem to be very unnatural, but they also seem to have some cyborg-like attachments on some parts of their body. So they seem to have been slightly modified.
Cabal, here's your weapon. It's a little heavy. And that's it. That's his turn.
All right, Safira.
Oh, can I use?
Mhm.
He has
Go
a
on.
bonus action. Is it healing word? Is that a bonus action for him?
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
going to healing word Saphira from here. As one of
Nice.
his twice per short rest divine healing. He can cast healing word or cure wound using.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, he's got flying speed, so he'll drop his weapon there, so Cabal can pick it up.
Mhm.
He's gonna go up to
Okay.
Saphira, fly above this creature, and then he's going to touch her and cast cure wounds. It's 1d8. Oh, good. 6 plus. I'm not too sure. Is it? It doesn't
Plus
say.
his charisma. This is a spellcasting ability
Oh,
for
plus
Cloud.
5, so 11 points of healing to you,
Oh, nice.
Saphira.
Thank you, Claudio.
You're welcome. And that's his turn.
Mhm. All right, amazing. After Claudio will be 1 second. Okay. Safira, you are next, please.
Okay. I guess is the scorpion gonna keep attacking it, or do I need to use my action to tell it to keep attacking? To keep attack.
Use your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no action required. You can
No,
just
it's
free
no
it.
action required.
Oh.
You just have to tell him every time.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm just gonna say keep attacking the scorpion.
Okay. Does he get a save at the end of his turn, actually?
only when he
No.
takes damage.
When he takes damage. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay,
Amazing. So
and
then,
then I'm gonna do an athletics check to try and open the door.
all right. Awesome.
Oh, so close.
no. Okay, he's getting
Barovia.
closer.
93.
Yeah. You can actually use
You
your
have a
D8.
D8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
have a
forgot.
D8.
I
Actually,
totally
yeah.
forgot I
She
had
can
it
make
as well.
it. Wait, can she make it? She can make it. She only needs a 6.
You got yeah. She needs a 6, and the DC will keep going low, keep decreasing if you keep trying.
Oh, she got it!
Yay!
Oh, okay. With a
Oh,
22, you see Safira. She starts like focusing all her strength, and the door is open in front of you.
Run.
Run! And I'm gonna run.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, just for brevity's sake, I will not describe what is in the room, but yet I'll do it at the end of the episode. Okay, if you are, because we'll finish here with after this round. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that was your action. Anything else from you, Safira? Any bonus
No.
action? Something. All
No.
right. Cool. Cabal, you are next.
I will pick up my weapon from the ground. I have to use my bonus action to put another right on it, so I'll do the right of the fire, taking 5 points of damage to myself.
Oh no.
That's fine. And I am going to take 2 swings at this creature who is currently
All right.
grappling me. First attack. God damn it, 15. Second attack. Wow.
Whoa! Damn, Cabal.
I'll make another fate roll. Let's see where it
Yeah,
goes
go
this
ahead.
time.
If that's what you didn't erase this mark.
Okay, this time
Yeah.
it stays with me. Like God,
Okay, this time you're okay. Oh, damn.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Damn. Okay. After that, Rictavio will say, "What are we doing? We should try to get out of here and close the door behind us."
Yes.
I would love to, but I'm stuck.
Oh, all right. Let me try to free you. That's what heroes do, right? Sacrifice themselves for others. He'll say with this kind of sarcastic tone somehow. Okay, and he will use his action to free you. Okay, successfully. You are not grappled anymore. And then Van Richten, he just moved 10 feet. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Okay, 1 second. Okay, yes, he will use his healing bonus action to heal you, Saphira, as he moves a little bit more. The creature that was next to him will take an opportunity attack on him as well in 1 second. One, so he was here. 2, 3. Okay, so he will move himself here just adjacent to Claudia for now. And the creature will take an opportunity attack on him. He will hit him this time. And Van Richten will take some damage as well. And yeah, and that will be the end of that. Let me heal you, Saphira. So you heal 14 points of healing. As you see that a small light appears in front of you and then expands and you feel good out of the sudden. All right. After Rictavius' turn, as he stands there, the invisible face thingy, the invisible one, will attack you twice, not breaking his invisibility somehow. You gather he's got some kind of higher version of it. The first one will hit Sway with an 18.
No.
18 plus is more plus 8. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then let's do a second like this because it's each at advantage. Oh, okay, this is bad. Okay, so 7 plus 7 plus 8. So yeah, he will miss you, no? Your AC is 19 or something like that. 18, yeah? Okay. So one hit, one miss. Okay, on the invisible one, and with the hit, it will be a melee attack. Okay, so it will be a claw. You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled by it as well. So do you want uncanny dodge that? Actually,
Yes.
you used your reaction already. Was it this turn? Yeah, you used it this round, no? No, that was the one before, right? Yeah,
No, it was
no, yeah,
before
you
because
can
I'm on the
use
top.
you can use your reaction to make it to 11. So you take 11 points of damage, and then the other scorpion will attack you twice too. Hitting on one of them with the sting. As the sting hits you, you will take 11 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Still me.
Yes.
Oh dear. 11. No.
Oh, is that for Sway?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. He actually has 10 feet as well. He's got a thing that he can see within 10 feet of him. So let's recon that 1 second then. Let me just do a second attack. Okay. So it will have been advantage. Okay. Well, let's say you know now, Sway, because otherwise it's too long, no? Like I'll have to do the whole thing again. Let me just do the first attacks. Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, still would be one hit and a miss, so it wouldn't change anything. But you know, Sway, you can see as you realize the creature is right next to you, invisible, Sway.
Because I have the thing, I can see.
Yeah, okay.
Like
We just need to mention. I
blind
can't
side or
remember
something, no?
everything. Yeah, you do actually, but it's just too many things to keep track
Sorry,
of.
blind sense.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. So that's what you have that real display there. So yeah, it wouldn't have been an advantage, and you see there as well. However, with the Constitution saving throw, you take another 22 points of damage more on addition to the 11. Because you fail, you take full damage.
Now I see.
So
They all put it just now.
33,
Sorry.
yeah, 33 points of damage
I was just
total.
looking at my character sheet.
All right, that will be the end of that. At the end of the round, I need all of you who are in the chamber still, except Real, to make a dexterity saving throw as tiny spiders fall on you and try to bite you. Okay, no, that's enough. Sway, you take 8 points of damage. Cabal, you take 16, unfortunately. The DC is 15. Real, you don't need to make it because you are still singing. Yeah, praise the Spider Queen, I know, right? No one cares about that. Everyone just prefers to die and fight like animals. Okay, and Safira, oh, you are out of the room. Okay, amazing. Okay, Van Richten and Claudio. Okay, Van Richten fails again and take another 16 points of damage, and Claudio fails too. Cabal, I guess. Is that the two?
I took the damage.
Yeah. Okay, amazing. So, okay, and Van Richten starts to look slightly wounded, not very, but okay. And that will finish the round. As you look at this room, Safira, you see 2 rows of black stone pillars, marbled with white veins that support a vaulted ceiling of this hall. And you see that the floor is polished like a mirror. You also see ornate brass braziers that rest at on the 4 pillars that you see there. And once more, a different faint music, more like a waltz, is going through this room. As you enter, you see that the braziers ignite for a second. And as the braziers ignite and you see the shapes of humanoid forms start to dance around the room, and that's what will end tonight's session.
Ooh.
You are on mute, Sway.
Okay.
But you see these 6.
I said that. Well, that's not what I see from where I'm standing.
Yeah. So you see 6 figures made out of flame that just appear from the burning braziers, materialize around you, and start to dance on this waltz-like pattern on this beautiful ballroom-looking room with pillars. Cool. Thank you very much, guys. I hope that wasn't too lethal. It was a bit crazy.
We don't know yet.
Here.
We don't know yet. Next session we'll see how lethal it was.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, but thank you so much as always as well for you guys watching at home. It's a pleasure for us. Thanks to Darren Curtis for his awesome music, and to James Webster for his art as well. Really cool. And yeah, we will see you here next week. Otherwise, we'll see you on Tuesday or Wednesday for our shows. And have a great week. And until then, stay magical. Good night. Say goodbye, guys.
Good evening. Bye.
Thank you.